New heads.
We've been doing this a long time now.
We ain't getting no technical hiccups today, people.
Came along in 2020.
Nothing but dub skis. Oi, oi.
How
are we?
RLCS's lifespan.
Wow, have we really?
I know, right? It felt like so long that I was looking out the window.
Speaking of half, this is only half the players that we've got so
dear
far.
me.
We're going to get Group B as
moment.
well. We'll be looking at later on. Again, some great teams here as well. I mean, you see that K-Corp logo again. That's some players that are used to playing with each other, Stumpy.
Yeah, Vatira and Juicy, the best of the rest from Carmine Corp, clearly. I think that's going to be such an interesting team. If/win, because I feel like it's going to be somewhat likely that Vatira and Juicy and Zen and Atto are going to play each other. So all of Carmine Corp, I think, have got an incredibly high chance here to do well. There are a few players that are missing that we're going to be getting to a little bit later on. But you've also got badges like the new GK, Tempo, and Mitza. Cole Joyo, of course, winning with England yesterday, but wasn't able to stick on that GK roster, unfortunately, for him.
No, exactly. But his replacement Mitza, he came up against Joyo, and England won that one.
I think I've got everything working.
Nice to coming home once again. And then Akro and Sego.
Can only hope for the best.
Came to Man City and has been playing so well with those guys. And then of course,
cheers to everybody.
I can't remember which group they were in, but the Danes, HB and Nico as well. So there's good.
Hope you're all good. Hope you're all well.
Representation across these 2v2s as well.
Yeah, I for a moment there, if you squint your eyes, I saw Mike Boy and right beside him TMS, and it almost kind of looked like Though, and I'm like, oh, that's a duo that you haven't seen in a while.
That is a classic top 16.
I cannot wait. This is gonna be sick. This is gonna be absolutely bloody sick.
Yeah, they will appear on a points table near you soon.
Oh dear me.
Basically.
Yeah, and that did flow us actually nicely into the wish list, where we want to talk about maybe some duos. That
all right, who do these guys have on this then? Because I'm curious.
Players, and I think the players know
I wonder.
the best, so we probably have the best here. But there might
hey,
be some
Jordan. First teams on the pitch. What's going to be interesting? We should add a few more twos into that, shouldn't we?
Potentials that we've missed here. I want to, I think, start it off with one. I'm thinking it would have been really cool to see. I
didn't know the Michelin thing was going to keep going.
I'm sorry.
Give the context as to why.
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
Oh, you want? Well, they
I missed that.
Play. They just unfortunately did not make it to this.
This could be CRR and Stizzy, isn't it?
Come on, Lee. What are you
I'm
getting
being nice about it. I'm a professional.
Don't be nice about it. Get to the point.
There was
swept,
and they weren't happy about it
in the final qualifiers.
Oh my goodness, there, Vava. Your boy came through on what he said he was going to do. I know, I'm shocked as well. The boy does not usually come through on what he said he was going to do.
He didn't get the goal. We're not too impressed at that miss, but that is the beauty of 2v2. I feel like 2v2 compared to 3v3 is so much more like. It's almost more personal because this is what they play when they're.
Well, Jersey, thank you.
They play when they're.
Show Dad threw it at me.
Where they put their time,
where they put their time, but also where they want to sort of show off how good they are mechanically.
A couple of years back, it's the rugby jersey.
You really feel it.
Right,
I do like it. I like this bit.
Stumpy.
Yeah, I'd like to put one forward. It's a shame that we're not going to see him competing. Apparently, Jack. It's just a shame that we're not seeing him. It's a player that
stolen mine.
So
I actually had.
Very sorry.
Yeah.
I was going to say Jack and Joyo as my.
I was going to say Jack and Ollie.
I was going to say Jack and Archie.
We all want to just see Jack.
Jack's decent poker hand.
It's a shame that Jack isn't going to be competing. I don't know if he tried to go through the bracket. I know that he was at the major watch partying. Obviously, didn't make it with GK.
I have a pen from that World Cup. That is really specific, Vava, but I love it.
Incredibly good 2v2 player. Normally cutting around the top 15 or so in the world.
Oh, this is going to be so fucking cool.
With his schedule, but
twos is like the tournament that everyone's going to want to win.
So that makes sense.
There's so much ego in twos.
Cole, how about you?
Oh, well, you've definitely put me on the spot there because, I mean, can I offer you Archie and apparently Jack?
Okay, love it. You know what? All right. All right.
Because I know Archie's been on holiday as well. So put him with
Archie's currently on holiday.
Exactly. So why not Archie and Jorius? That'd be fun. Into Dutch English.
No,
I did. I saw that. Like,
at some point.
How long have they been playing so far? They must have been on like 2 to 3 hours before the tournament started.
At some point over the last 6 years,
closest link they would have is Semper with Jack.
Zen Atto is a frankly disgusting duo.
And then Archie and Jack on England.
It's so ridiculous.
Okay.
Archie and Joe ever played together? That's my question. Oxygen.
Are they like two of the top 3 rated players at the moment? Who's the one that's splitting them?
They would have done. So yeah, bring back the old oxygen.
Is it Oski? Is Oski the one at number 2 at the moment in the ratings? He might very well be.
Redosin and Turbo Pulsing.
Wow. Wow, that's a big roster. That is an intense roster. I want to see them doing anything together, quite frankly. If it's in
that's what I'm saying.
Morn and Beaver? My day is indeed good. I'm fighting hay fever at the moment.
I think there is
hay fever's got hands this year.
A couple matchups you probably could have say in chat. Let us
I feel so tired like all the time. Like waking up is a nightmare right now. I just instantly feel so tired.
Those would probably be at the top of some people's lists too. But I feel like I want to see Zen do a 2v3 tournament with everybody. And see which one comes out on top.
I mean, Zen and Vatira would have been great. I mean, it's great the teams that they have got, but they are obviously the sort of the two that one day everybody would like to see playing together.
Maybe.
Well,
I don't know when I would have possibly got it, but maybe.
Those teams. We've got the ones we showed you earlier here, and they're playing for a world championship.
Yeah, I'm a tired boy at the moment.
The real big prize on the line. Here's the schedule. We're going to cruise through Group A first, then move over to Group
B. Sneezy boy as well. Sneezy, my eyeballs are heavy.
And take a screenshot, but we'll look at them in a bit. Anyways, but Group A will crush out, and again, if you want teams,
been waiting for an electrician. Oh dear.
Also, there are player POVs. We didn't list them all here because it's going to be sporadic, and that would also be.
I blame Boop for running laps. Boop has decided that I just need to be up at 6:30 every day.
You want to follow, but again, if you do want to follow us, we'll have all the matchups and the best moments of them
frustrating
as well.
I've got a Clo right next to me.
To one specific matchup, just to get
Shao went bang. What do you mean Shao went bang?
Versus Angelic Burgers. Love the name.
Oh, huge.
We will be jumping around, if other matches start to show some really fun, some gameplay here.
I've not ever seen the Hype Chamber do that before.
Burgers, for anybody wondering, that is HB and Nico. So this is the Danes.
I am not calling these teams by their team name, by the way. I outright refuse.
Doing the 3v3 in the last
not happening.
Especially.
They will be called by their duos, and that is it.
HB at times, as I have dubbed him, the Edgelord, has become one of the best players I think that we have seen come out of the last season-ish. And then Nico, I feel like we're still sort of trying to not like wait for him to peak, but wait for
him different towards the shower problem that I've got at the moment, Jordan, which is I don't have hot water.
On Novo just yet. Resi and Juke on Novo playing together, so they're underneath that banner. But
I need to get that sorted.
A good chance here to show off what he can do with a bit more space.
That is also threes, remember, right? And you're coming into twos where we've seen a lot of these players got their names put forward as okay, let's get to the top of these twos leaderboards, then see if we can work into that threes atmosphere. So
the twos can be so interesting because you just know so many of these players have turned around, and when it comes to talking about other players, just gone, that player's shy. I would never team with them, and then you might just lose to them.
Yeah, I think so. I think that there's your players that translate directly between their 3 skill and their 2 skill. They are still S tier players, your Oskis, your Zens, your Attos, your Vatiras, right? And there's others that are a little bit more specialized in 2v2 and maybe came up through the 2v2 rank leaderboard.
Everybody came up through 2s, didn't they?
You grind ranked, you get to the top 5 in rank, people are like, who's this guy? And then you
like, this is the one everyone plays. People scrim 3s. People play 2s.
Go against, will be either better or worse than we expect them to be in 3s. That's why
I think
it's
fascinating stuff. Definitely better now that the RLCS is about to start.
Because it truly is a different.
Also got to keep an eye on when does F1 practice start again?
But they won't necessarily know just how good they can be, because like you said, 3s isn't necessarily one of their main game modes. Bear in mind that when you look towards 1v1, which we've already seen last season, Moxie got to the grand final. Bro can't get like top 8, top 16 in 3v3, but he's one of the best players in the world at Rocket League.
This weekend, I mean, it's like
he cannot necessarily adapt to that 3v3 style. There'll be a couple of players, less so because it's still team-based, less so that some players will just be that 2v2.
Really heavily.
I think. Go on, Leaf.
No. I was just letting you know I'm ready once you're done, so you can finish your
mate.
point.
You go
okay, perfect. He's just rambling on here. So
hey,
as we get ready into our matches here, I want to ask what you think is going to. What style is going to come out on top? Are you going to have teams that place two extremely mechanical players together come out on top, or is it going to be a team?
These questions I just don't think apply to twos. It's just such a flow state.
Smarts behind it too. You look at Zen as one of the most incredible positional players out there. Now with a little bit more space to also pull off.
The favorites. I think going in, people would say Zen Atto.
I imagine it'll be some sort of balance. You can't go too hard on one. Like we've all seen the Zen Atto clips, and they're fun, but they're not. You're not gonna be able to do that when you come up against Gentlemates, when you come up against Man City or Angelic Burgers, right? For HB and Nico. I think Nex will be king though. What, you think that they can do that against your Gentlemates, your Man Cities, and your Angelic Burgers? Not the Angelic Burgers stuff.
You started strong, and I backed you for the first two teams. I think when you get to your Angelic Burgers of yourself.
How is that watch streak looking at the moment?
Hello.
It's always this guy.
You're damn right, it's always this guy. That prime sub is mine. I eat it. Oh, no, prime.
And I think that you get to see a lot more of these players.
Can you tell, by the way, they're trying to stall for time?
Insane.
42, bloody hell, mate.
Social media are from 2v2 and 1v1 because you have a bit more space. Also because people play them a little bit more, but because you've also got more space. I think Zen and Atto and Juicy and Vatira in particular, Shock, are going to be two of the best teams right now coming into Europe, especially.
Yeah, the Mina 2v2 stuff's going to be ridiculous as well.
Burgers.
Video games!
It's happening!
Yeah. Hey!
Yes!
My favorite screen in all of Rocket League esports is the 4-box. I love the 4-box.
I love it. Hey, no,
they're going to go top left, aren't they? Because it's already highlighted. Nasoski is a dirty combination as well. That top left one is a ridiculous game. Oh, and Zen.
There's already a Zen goal.
Yeah, Zen's already scored.
It's the instant reset straight underneath two of the players from GHT. And, you know, they've been a lot of fun to watch, Zen and Atto. I want them to be able to continue that style, because these guys will come up against each other in ranked so frequently, be on each other's teams against each other. They will be.
Who have we got winning this weekend then, anyway?
Almost another flip reset there in the top right. What I was going to say is, Leaf, you talked about, you know, different.
I'm surprised I haven't got to a single one yet.
One of the rare 3v3 teams.
Unless they're struggling with that. I mean, it looked like the tech stuff was struggling a little bit earlier on.
So I imagine they will be more of your sort of old school 2v2s. That is a lot about passing. That is a lot about getting space for your teammate, as opposed to almost taking turns mechanically and being helpful off the road.
Yeah, he's in enemy territory.
Seeing GHT, seeing what they do.
It's also somewhat of a regional difference.
I love the TRK video as well,
when there was a load of
where they were just shouting at each other from across. There we go. Quite a bit of time on the other one.
They will say there's so much more of a taking turns vibe in North American ranked in 2v2.
Yeah, no, you're not doing that in European ranked 2s. Oh my goodness. You stay available in the play at all times.
As and when it makes sense to. So it's quite
yeah, limited experience like talking TRK, but TRK just seems like a very good dude.
End up looking for the 2v2 side of things.
I'm going to say, I imagine the North American show may well have better
Help me!
Because it's so much more focused about that, about your big solo plays. If it's your ball, it is your
ball.
Oh,
what a goal.
We pass.
Yeah.
we have Nex at the end of it, Lee, but we go for the big old pass.
Look at that.
Just suddenly getting
all right. That's what we're doing this weekend, by the way, people.
I love the way
that's how it is going to be.
Off the ceiling, he's so good at it.
We'll see plenty.
I'm gonna have to get used to just the flow of this.
But when Zen is flip resetting off the ceiling,
I feel like for ones, I know what a goal scoring chance looks like at top level. I think for threes, I definitely know what a goal scoring chance looks like at top level. This is gonna be a lot more, and then a goal. Isn't it? I'm gonna stand by what I said at the start of this. People scrim threes, but they all play twos. Oh, Angelic Burgers have done good. That bottom right one, that should just be... I think Duke and Rezi should walk that, to be honest.
With Juicy and Vatira not picking him and then picking each other instead.
Let's go. So Nasoski should win theirs. Atto Zen should win theirs. Rev's toxic. I think, yeah, just go blue team on all of these.
Come on, Zen, message us to play some 2v2s.
Are open.
Exactly, always. I will ditch Stumpy in a heartbeat.
Well, quick question here. We did say that our Gentlemates and Burgers was our show match. You guys want to head over there now? That's a 3 over on Zen. We'll get more Zen and Atto.
The other one's just a stomping. Oh no.
Gentlemates, you know, one of my favorite teams in all of Rocket League. They couldn't necessarily get it done at the major most recently, but
that's lowered 2 under that from
Mosky. Through Twisted Minds, it was also incredible. And if you were saying just before we
anyone got any big takes before we get started? Anyone got any questions before we get into this today? I know a lot of my audience aren't hardcore RLCS viewers. And do you want the audio turned down just a touch?
It was end up being a 2-1.
There we go.
For Zeninato, so it's a good sign.
Oh.
That was it. Goal, you go.
That was a hideous goal.
I got distracted by the goal going in, and I was like, ooh, pretty rocket.
Oh, HB's like low.
Most basic 2v2. Still involved, you know, the other player off the ball, going for bumps and stuff like that. So far, this game going as we would expect.
Red light is lazy.
More quality over HB and Nico. I like that, by the way.
Millennial
team shorthand is AB, which is his original pronunciation. So HB has made a way.
I think Mina is. I mean, we're doing the same same rotation as usual for regions. So Mina should be next weekend.
Yeah. I think you can't give pro players the power to name themselves. They just can't be trusted.
I believe at the moment it's APAC and OC this weekend, and probably South America immediately following this one. Then next weekend, Mina, NA. Did Garrett and Justin teamed up? I did. So there was a little thing popped up there, just like the, what was it, the combined age of 48.
Okay, what about the speedsters?
We can leave that one in the boardroom. All right, that's fun.
Chat any good
Oh my goodness, Oski.
Top left. Look at
Man, some of these are drubbins.
It's a beautiful reset. And he just has to fake it out for a sec more. Makes him jump off the backboard.
Bottom left is looking pretty competitive. Top right is definitely not.
5-0 top right.
I'm going to write that one down, so while I do that, you guys keep talking.
What, you're going to write down Good Mex FC? Or do you mean
that's what I'm putting.
Yeah, Zeninato are just destroying everybody.
FC.
They should get through today very comfortably.
Mex FC Oski.
Yeah, he scored it for Good Mex FC, aka Gentlemates. Post game here between Revsy and Toxic and RizFox and Eugene.
Revsy and Toxic have been around for so long.
Flattered to deceive at the end of last season. He sort of came along and everyone expected him to really push on.
Nice
Never
kickoff.
quite happened for the Eugster.
I think he did. He did well, but everyone.
We could still get a 5 goals in this game, surely. I don't know how.
By storm. Not to be like, you know.
Oh, failed reset.
This guy's gonna win every world championship, but just this guy's gonna be making a really good push into the grand finals for most events that he takes part in. Didn't really click. Had a few nervy points. Still young, still back him, absolutely. But I think that there's been times where
Revsy has just been around for. Oh, that was so lazy.
It's a really nice read.
No, Toxic. That's so lazy.
Chemistry, like a southern. Like
oh dear.
Chemistry. Yeah.
Check mystery.
It's a noir.
Oh, is that it?
From Czechia.
Interesting.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Hey, maybe another overtime here though. Novo.
Oh my goodness. Juke just goes forward.
Canyons.
That was about as bad as that challenge could have gone.
CRR and Thamway.
Mira, you don't need to pre-jump that, buddy.
Oh, it was Thamway that knocked out CRR. Sorry, yes. Good.
Yes, silly goof.
Now, they're not going to be an easy team to beat, it would seem.
Wait.
Doing the
Wait, that was an awful touch. Oh my goodness, that was so bad.
Oh my goodness.
Juke, what was this?
Kickoff. That is. You don't really need to jump for that, Juke.
No, true. Do you reckon Thamway's thinking, rage quit? Go on, rage quit. Go on.
Go on.
No, not yet. You're still.
No, I think he is thinking rage quit. I'd take it.
I can't believe that this has made it to OT. It never should have done.
Times already.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot. I think as well with 2v2
Juke.
as well, there are so many more goals.
Does Juke work? I don't want to give it,
Games,
unfortunately.
There'll be a lot more variance between games, so we'll probably normally be left with one.
Bonk.
Just because the average length of a game is so different, if that makes sense.
We get dunked. Man, we're going to deal with a lot more goals this weekend, aren't we?
It's going to be, I think.
That boost is going to frustrate me so much.
Any of these teams to be,
oh, nice boost steal. Leave that for you. Oh, good dive.
Next tournament.
Mira did not allow that to get set up at all, did they?
This Saturday and then Sunday. You got
Bit of time. Is anyone challenging? No one's challenging. That's a mistake.
But everybody's looking towards that world spot. And I think there'll be
I didn't like that. You might be able to tell I did not like what I was looking at.
Be greedy guts about it all.
Yeah, they like to go early, don't they?
Oh,
that's awkward. Oh dear. Oh dear.
You know what? We've made top 16.
Man, nobody's challenging.
$600 each. Then I don't know how they got to
the problem that I have always in twos is I try and play like too quickly. I assume somebody's on me. Mira is definitely a new name to me, I'll admit. Zamway, or is it Fam? It's like Famway, isn't it? We sort of asked how it's supposed to be. It sort of sounds like you're supposed to have like a list.
Make it through to this spot, then I think that I would be quite proud of that.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know the gif of the guy
we'll stick with Zamway.
looking up at the sky, going, oh. That'd be you and me as Zen and Atto. Well, I don't know if we can mention.
Oh, what a dunk! Yeah.
Love that.
I mean, if Novo lose this,
good goal.
it would be quite the upset.
There from the
That's a different.
Great little dunk. The thing is now, we should be offset on all of the other games. So we should be able to just jump straight into another one. Reasonably fast.
Game is not complete. That one pushed. Some of the other ones actually already started.
I have caffeine.
Well, we have to get ready. Come on, Stumpy.
It's a power through.
Yeah, we just got out of one. They need a water break. No, they're getting it all set up now. We'll be into the next matches in a second.
Come on, lad. I know there's more Rocket League being played right now. Really. Get me into my Rocket Leagues.
Anyways. But good first round there. I like to see. We had a couple highlight goals. We had that Zen one, and then Oski had another one as well. So we're already off to a good start. We're going to get some highlight plays. But I want more passing plays. That's why I know we're going to get some mechie plays. But Cole, I don't know about you, but like
there we go.
I want to get some more passing plays, team plays going on here.
No,
I knew for a fact Rocket League was being played.
Team pinches that go at like 300 kilometers per hour. I've seen some of those, and I want to see saves on the goal line.
Wait, have we lost a game?
Teammate on the goal line and all sorts of.
What happened to? Nas and Oski?
We've got a pretty early lead for Atto and Zen. Do you think that right now GHT are just thinking right?
Have Zen and Atto conceded a goal yet in their game?
Make sure that we can,
wait, they're about to.
Block in a bit here and try and just get.
Okay, maybe not have that touch. That made it very easy for Zen.
Lower side of the bracket. Yeah. But obviously it becomes quite a lot harder.
Yeah, I mean, I think, for GHT, was the first game 5-0 or something like that? So
we should sue Jordan, shouldn't we?
You get smashed in the first game, it's Operation.
So I think we're just sticking with this one because we're expecting this one to be the closest.
Once you've avoided that
appears to be the logic anyway.
Then it's phase 2. Then it's okay, Operation get a game. But the first job
or
is
not.
Get a goal. Don't be humiliated here because it can happen. It can happen.
Nice to be over there for a second. And it took Nasanowski all of 11 seconds to get their goal.
Here's one game, you're into the lower bracket as well.
That was good of them.
Many options.
Nash just gets resets, I swear, for the sake of getting resets.
Where's your eye naturally wandering, Leaf?
You just must think they're really funny.
My eye is naturally wandering.
Wow, Atto's on 0. GHT almost seem like they're shocked when they get the ball.
They're up 1 in that series. All the teams that won their first series, it looks like, have scored early.
That's a lot of twos. It is.
So I'm expecting that to happen in the bottom right there as well with the Novo and Pepe matchup there.
We should adjust it, shouldn't we? Jordan, can I get you to add more twos to the point where there are 16 twos? And then as the event goes along, we, like, for each time a team is eliminated, we take away a 2.
Aerial plays. It's also flicks. It's also pinches. It's just all the mechs that you can possibly think of.
Oh, wow. How is this getting in? I mean, we've got 12 twos at the moment. We need 16 twos.
You think you've got it covered. You think you've got the height of the ball track. How did he pop that up when it was already dropping in the air or keeping control?
Yeah, GHT are just offering nothing here. Oh, Smifer's on it. Do I even... You know, I'm going to assume Smifer can count. I already know taggers can't read, but surely he can count.
Good idea. Lovely.
I was having a howler. The problem is, it's like seeing the same thing over and over again.
Extremely terrifying.
And I think they will be having fun as well. Yeah, the fact that, as you mentioned earlier, Stumpy. Wow.
I got into a rabbit hole, by the way, last night.
The fact that Atto is there in the Vitality HQ.
Should we play Guess the Rabbit Hole?
Like, footballers when
and it has to do with reading. I'll even give you the topic.
They walk around the badge on the floor. Do you reckon Atto walked around the bumblebee on the floor?
So I was looking into reading, you know, got stuff sorted for it. What possible rabbit hole could I have got into?
Tell you what, social media team vitality. There you go.
Yes.
That's a good piece.
Oh, that should be a goal. There you are. Hit them with the flying nothing. Fail the flip reset. That's how you get it done. Bang!
Get the reset either. That's a really nice fake.
Grandma's better look very silly. That goes in the highlight reel.
That feels like an actual, like, you know,
my rabbit hole I got into yesterday was over reading fonts.
Is it where you hold it in both hands and swing it up? Like,
or not, yeah, like or bowling, in bowling too.
Because I was after a font that wouldn't be like confusing to read.
Yeah, so it's moving real slow.
Oh my goodness.
Suddenly,
Wait a minute. THT coming back.
Suddenly, we're back in the game, and also bottom left is currently,
It's okay.
You needed something to like make it closer to fountain. You needed like one more word after that.
But they're behind in the series, and then we just had chemistry.
Weirdly, my Kindle does have just like, I think it's just one that just is called dyslexia.
Here in the top right, because maybe GHT can bring it back.
Very quickly realized probably don't have that.
Double flip resets on them just after you say that. But yeah, 36. This is when it gets interesting because suddenly
I was like going through different fonts, like testing, reading.
I think more
it's not capability, is it? It's like comfort, whatever it is, like where the words seem to be a little bit more readable than usual.
As like with 1v1s that we saw last season, where
they knew what they were doing.
More goals per level of game mode that you go down player-wise. And there's a lot more.
And what do you pick? It was Lex something. Lexena?
Absolutely dire straits. Me and my teammate won it 6-3.
I was like going through like different scientific studies. Also, who invented Lisp? Yeah, true.
If you're down by 4 and 3, you're very unlikely.
But they're gonna have to explain it at some point.
We all order their scrims, yes.
Yeah, definitely. Yes. I believe it. Yeah, but we have a match point there. For no miss, just fake.
Very close games. Novo, all right. Novo is struggling more than I thought they would.
Hopefully, maybe they can get a game. I think.
And I can't believe Toxic and Rezi are losing.
But we head down to that bottom right side now.
Huh.
Novo, we were watching before. That was an overtime before.
Well, how's that going on then, eh?
Yeah,
what's happening there?
That is not the reverse sweeping on land Novo that
They're much trying fakes right now, aren't they?
Got away with it. Against Mira.
I played maybe the single most frustrating game of 2v2 ever earlier on.
Everyone's saying, "Oh, you don't know ball. You don't know ball."
Did you feel like that?
By the way, if anybody does oh my god, wait. Where's Reese? Where the fuck's Reese? We gotta ask Reese about fonts.
I was thinking of normal aging, I suppose.
Summon him right now.
Also might have been in both films.
I need to know his opinions.
He might have been. Other films are available, everybody.
Very true. I'd also like to make sure everyone's aware that obviously we're looking at 4 boxes. We're doing all of that today. We're making sure that every team is getting a little bit of vision.
Nice. Strike. Well, they're making it difficult for themselves, but they are seemingly getting the job done. I believe he's on holiday. That was Archie Kenturi. I know, Reese and Archie. They can get mixed up.
For all of these games, so we'll be looking at all of them and diving into each one as we come and go.
Bang! Oh my goodness! What happened on that kickoff?
Was that a fake red, or was that just?
There's no way that's a fake kickoff.
Seen more kickoff goals, to be honest.
Oh my god, he did. He just read the fake.
That was a.
That is so sick. Well done, Rezi.
Kind of goal.
I think it was a red fake. I think that
that is a hard read.
And then Novo realized the fake was coming in, so
it's either a hard read or he's trying for like the wave dash recovery by going low. And it just ended up being completely correct. Either way.
There will be different kickoff strats in 2s compared to 3s. You know, there will be different opportunities to, like, you know, that the straightforward one each side of the ball. Also, head-to-head on the ball.
Oh my god, chemistry might beat Revsy and Toxic. How? I've not had a chance to see any of that. It's frustrating me now.
Lots of different opportunities for kickoff strats, so make sure you keep an eye on them as well.
Back with one.
Yeah, they're not,
He's staring at me.
They're not dying, are they?
She thinks I care.
They're certainly a team that dig deep.
We should inform her.
It's one of our 2 all-Spanish teams that we have here in the event, which is fun. We've also got...
Yeah, exactly. Same level of Rocket League.
In Group B, I believe.
Oh, you're so... I was going to say done for, but... Straight shot maybe helps with that.
A little friendly fire.
Yeah, exactly.
How on earth have you made anything of that one?
Vodafone Giants.
Very good.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Oh, that's so gross. All right, Nova is scraping over the line.
That's the dub, by the way, for Team Nova.
It's Eugen.
I think
I just saw Reese Fox first, and I just assumed, which that shows the level that I'm expecting here.
Stumpy, that's why this is my job.
Sorry.
But I really thought Revsy and Toxic would be playing very, very nicely. We're just
I
not.
also never take into account what map we're on.
Yeah, this one's done with.
I mean, neither do I. But
No, I
Do
don't.
you guys not? When I see Forbidden Temple, to me, and you know how bad my brain is at things.
Yes.
But to me, I see Forbidden Temple, I know that's map 2. I get
my-
Bang.
Wow.
okay.
Sorry, look at Nico.
All right, Zenato against Nas Oski. Who would you put as the winner of that? I don't think they're on a collision course for this, so that's a shame.
Oh, that's fun.
He just wanted to show that he could do it.
Yeah.
Yes, I respect that.
I don't take into account the map at all.
Is everything 2-0? Yeah, everything. This is turning into a very quick first round, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Zenato, what score? If this was a best of 7, what score?
Speaking of game 7s, this one's not going to go there potentially. It's a match point for Chemistry, Riz Fox, and Eugen. Shutting down Toxic.
Man,
Revsy,
so
which
many of these 50s are going straight in.
Cole, you say that was a team potentially to watch out for because they're
4-2? I could get on board with a 4-2.
Yeah, the Englishman, Toxic as well, who's just won it for England in the last couple of days as well. That was yesterday, wasn't it? That was last night. I was watching your stream, Stumpy, enjoying it very
Especially
much.
considering we're sort of in an era of good series that end up having like one-sided looking scorelines.
I guess Eugen still has that in his locker. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's Toxic for me.
So I've just seen the kiddies.
What is going on here?
Water level.
Toxic was my MVP
Then Atto.
yesterday.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been as scared of it if Atto didn't play as good as he did in
He was
Paris.
so solid, and maybe it's
And was like, oh, you know, this is why you shouldn't criticize him. I was like, no, this is exactly why we should have been criticizing him. Now you've just seen what happens when KUC have actually got an Atto that knows how to play Rocket League.
The England squad. So hopefully he can show that off in the 2v2, where he can't always
Nice
in the
wave.
threes, especially in the, I suppose, non.
The criticisms were absolutely justified, and Vatira finally got some help.
We dumped straight into that lower bracket. You'll be walking away with your share of what was it, $1,200? You lose. Well, I say lose. You finish 16th. Yeah, $1,200.
This is Ashley.
16.
Yeah.
Everybody wants here.
Let's not bother with that one,
Go
shall we?
to, Fort Worth.
That's one of the harbingers of the
So 2v2.
apocalypse.
How cool is that? You know.
It's going to also be like, I'd love to see, just like we did with Moxie, I'd love to see a player that's not involved in the 3v3 tournament.
Yeah, I think the fact that Zen and Atto just seem so comfortable with each other
That'll be amazing.
is the worst bit. Zen is a vibes player.
He's the least involved in threes. I'm looking at Nia and Thamway straight away.
Thamway's got to be a big one. He's not a
Bit of a
frequent
waste.
qualifier.
Oh my goodness.
Big boy of himself. Oh
Go
my
on.
Goodness, Briz Fox.
Yo!
That's incredible. No, go back. Show us the ball.
All right. I don't get to see a replay of that. Are you kidding me?
My fault in the end. Oh, it's so good.
That was sick. That was so cool. Is that missed? No, okay, good.
I called out the wrong one.
You know what's great is I don't even know what time it was to even write it down right now. You're causing more work for me because now I got to go back through the VOD later.
I love
Oh,
the
wow.
production. Like,
Wow,
Stumpy
wow,
says
wow.
bottom. Doesn't
All right, we're
matter
gonna
what
get some
you use on the
sick
right.
goals
I'm
this
bringing
weekend.
up, Stumpy Goblin says bottom.
Bye, Stumpy. Aye.
Can we put Stumpy in
I'm on it.
timeout?
Sorry. No, it's not your fault.
Oh, that was Stumpy's fault.
That's right. I'm in charge of all of the hiring and firing. It's me.
Yeah, that was a
Remember that time Jorby wasn't brought back for RLCS? Aha! Now you know who to blame.
Anyways, top right we see match point. Probably going to chemistry. We see a match point for No Miss Just Fake.
I've seen
Atto
Toxic
and
getting
Zen,
swept.
likely to win theirs. And
Everyone's
the
getting
match point at the
swept.
bottom there. So we have games ending almost soon across the board here.
Yes, there is a pecking
hopefully
order.
Don't miss any more highlight plays because of Stumpy.
Yeah.
Oh no. That probably does it. This is gonna take so long just to get anything going here.
Well, that'll come to a social
Yeah.
media platform near you.
Wow.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it in tomorrow's pre-show.
Yeah, just
so make sure you
looking.
show up.
True. Just plug it
or on Twitter. Yeah.
Not great.
I'll tell you what, though, this has been pretty disastrous so far for Revsy and Toxic.
Hey,
So
yo,
they
wet.
don't get a game after doing so well.
Yeah, it's very much a run it back roster. We got a few running it back this time around, don't we? On Eugene? Oh, nice try, at the very least.
0 second psychos everyone's going for here.
Man, this could be a quick first round.
Well, clean up there, and again with 10 more seconds.
How are we all? I'm tired.
Zen and Atto should be able to cruise through.
Trying not to be, but I think it's just hay fever.
Run for their money here.
Yeah, they stepped up.
Yeah, I mean,
So expect me a little bit more on the DL today.
That's what you're looking for. It's a bit of competition.
Yeah, I think game 1 was like 5-0 or something, so you're thinking, uh-oh, this is going to be painful for GHT. But GHT gave themselves a little bit of a fight, but they will be going to
What the hell is... Oh, go on.
to say.
I was looking for the pinch. I could see a stupid time on that.
As well. That was good. Love it. And our last,
Oh my goodness.
a live series.
And we are stuck with a match that's just over.
Right side there, go into it.
Do we need to... Oh my... Wow. What a goal.
Phenomenal.
That was pretty
Now,
good.
twos is great. I'm enjoying this already. It's been an absolute...
I think
Well, every match has just been so one-sided. But still, the goals... well, that one could have been definitely interesting. Start there, freestyling. Welcome to RLCS 2v2. Oh, wait, the other one... I didn't realize Angelic Burgers actually took a game.
Despite the fact that Mir and Thamway managed to take down CRR and Stizzy.
We might want to swap to that then, production, because someone's just getting destroyed.
We need like a tracker of how many times we're going to point out that.
Yeah, I know we've got forfeits for ones. We might need forfeits for twos as well.
Not Thamway. Didn't knock out Thamway because he is Thamway. So how can he knock out Thamway if he is Thamway? That'd be ridiculous.
Good goal, Nico. Yeah, my eyes are only over on the left here.
Okay, nice. Most people would just do it in the background, but I love that it becomes a foreground topic.
Well, you guys stopped doing your job, so I had to fill in.
That's true. Meta Leaf. He hates the fourth wall.
He does.
I can't believe it took Nova this long to sort of settle as much as they could have done. Oski.
Who did they beat?
Someone.
Do we have a little zoom in on the left
Spaniards.
on Nas and Oski? Because this game's looking pretty close. HB and Nico, the edge
There we are.
take on large Oscar.
If we get a Brazil, pop back out and show us.
Oh,
Do any of the players that you give nicknames to like the nicknames ever, Stumpy?
fair play. I mean, HB and Nico can definitely take a game here. I'm just surprised that they did.
I remember being utterly distraught when we found out.
Not a massive shock.
That's crazy that it doesn't like an assassin, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's outrageous.
Skim. Yo, go on. I like how people are just waiting downfield nowadays.
He hated the metronome, didn't he? I guess he didn't know what a metronome
That ball be
was.
ping-ponging.
Yeah, that's their second language and all that.
Oh.
And it's
There it is, Brazil.
Well, it's against that way, so it's actually a Brazil.
Goodness, Angelic Burgers up. 2-1.
Oh, and then on the left, edge the edgelord manages to get a cheeky goal. No problem.
It's a close one, isn't it? In the battle of the mates versus the Danes.
It is. You're right.
Can this get a 5?
Moment to analyze, and you're correct.
Also, I'm assuming they're just going to play all games on DFH today. Yo, good stop.
It's within 1 goal.
I fancy a game 5. We haven't had any game 5s.
Yeah, because getting a psychopath like 3 players is a nightmare.
Let's say the better team will win 60% of the time against 40 for a dominant team. In 2v2,
Someone's always
the better team
covering
wins
midfield in
75% of the
3s.
time compared to 25%.
They're not necessarily doing it in 2s. I think, do we get a psycho goal this weekend?
This is a me making stuff up.
Not psycho pass. Psycho goal.
You're less able
No
to
extra touches, anything.
as the worst team in 2v2s generally. So there'll be fewer upsets, I feel. Which is why it's so
Look at
fascinating.
how
that
comfortable they are playing together.
knocked out CLR, did he?
In a reverse sweep, no less.
Definitely very different to my C3-2s at the moment, where I could not trust anybody.
That's a mode that it is easy to kind of lose it in.
And I never will.
A little ball chasing when you realize you start panicking, and it's easy to just start going way too fast and stop thinking. I think in a game mode like 2s.
That's true, that's true.
Well, we see a win here for Novo.
GG.
That'll be them. Done their first one.
Yeah,
there.
go on then.
Decent fight there again from Fenway and Mira, though.
Put it on the line.
And,
It's not like
just the
he's
last one
using
here,
it.
Maybe the game 5. We did have a point up there, by the way, for HB and Nico, that was a mistake.
Good stop, Oski.
HB and Nico, they've gone back down to 0-2.
I didn't realize that was a mistake. Yeah, they're back on 0-1. All right, well, okay, come on, HB and Nico, get yourselves that game. You know, it feels like fate.
So what happens if there isn't a Psycho? 2v2 is cancelled forever. We will not go back.
Nas and Oski, what a team that is.
I know. I mean, that's also one where obviously Archie's not around for these.
Okay, this one's starting to heat up.
Archie is on holiday currently, and I think that's fine. If anything, that's a really good time to kind of go on holiday, have a little.
See, HB and Nico are going to do this, and then they're going to get swept
away. If you're not intending.
Oh no!
Go on.
Little own goal. Little own goal here. Oski set it up
Ouch.
for Nico to sit on it. And
oh, I feel so sorry for them. That's cruel. Mean, cruel, and quite frankly, not very nice.
Longer as well. We're intending on playing together regardless. You know, they got the top 6 at the major. They did end up losing to Twisted Minds. They had some incredible.
Nah, it's over. It's over. You can't concede that and then win. Literally impossible.
To end up making it for the 2v2, they're going to have a really high fan presence, I feel.
I hope so too. Let's hope so. Anyone else really want to play Rocket League when they see?
Nico, what was that? How have you got a double commit out of them? No way that almost worked. Oh my goodness. How have you got a goal here? Your mates are just quite literally in each other's way.
Right now while watching RLCS.
What was that? Ugly game of rock.
I'm sure you can get the server details for here, Stumpy.
Give me more of it. I demand more ugly Rocket League.
Yeah, go on.
Pull a James butt.
Yeah, for the record, just to make it abundantly clear, we are kidding.
Oh, the dunk.
Thinking these guys are actually going to do this.
Fuck is Oski's camera settings? He's so close to the ball.
Exactly.
By the way,
oh, they kind of all are.
I think I just made a bunch of people.
Yo, we're going to not Champions Field.
They either aligned to us or their teammates. Well played, Angelic Burgers. That is the game that they deserve.
Go.
AB are testing gentlemates.
This would be a huge upset.
Thank you. A little bit of like a behind-the-scenes production joke there.
Maybe could have saved that for. I don't know. Maybe that's a day.
Predictions in chat.
I think it's a day.
Prediction. I mean, we're not even there yet. Actually, it's 30 seconds with a 2-goal lead, but still.
I get it.
Dude, ugly Rocket League is the best Rocket League.
That's clever.
Thanks, man. That means a lot.
Moving on.
God, I hate the silences on this show. It kills me every time.
You know,
It's like having a bitter or a sour sweet. He's knocked out? No, it's double M groups.
There it is, potential reverse sweep on the board here. This is the
So
last
GSL
one
groups,
on
but
in
it's
this
easier
round,
to say
by the way.
double
So this
M.
is why we're zoned in on this one. For anyone that's tuning into a Friday show for the first time, we do a little bit of watch party style because there's so many games going on. We're just trying to catch the best action. All the other ones in this round are done, so we're just finishing off this one, potential reverse sweep. The other ones all got done pretty quickly, though. So
next round we'll have some knockout games. Gentlemates being down there would be absurd.
Gentlemates drop a game. Well, they've just done it.
And that would really mess with seeding as well, so they'd probably run into someone quite difficult. If they do get past the first round of the lower bracket, they'd run into someone nightmarish in the second round.
Player that maybe hasn't slotted as nicely in threes, but twos is a different beast.
Yeah, it's completely different. I mean, I think we have to see almost all teams as a brand new.
All right, mates.
I mean, like if this, say this
yes or no?
Threes or this
I'm gonna go
into the top 16
yes.
Or got to semi-finals 3v3 or whatever. Don't assume it'll be the same.
Big call from me.
So we're learning about these players as we go. There have been 2v2.
I will stay with the grain until my dying breath.
It's popular ranks mode.
That's what I was gonna say. Like it's but it's a brand new beast to have them out here, comms, hardcore. Money on the line in the RLCS. It's brave new territory for the players as well.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be nice as well to see like how different players are going to be adapting if then they do end up making it to the LAN and competing on a 3v3 team and a 2v2
I'm just shocked that it's got this far, really.
Zen and Atto, right? How does that work when they're at Worlds together? Competing and being like, okay, we face you guys in the 3v3 at this point, but then we're playing together.
Also, I hope
2v2,
Zen's actually competing in ones this
we're
year.
not focusing too much on
He
the
skipped
2v2
out on it last time.
Because I wonder, it's like, obviously, they're all
as
friends,
good as
but
that tournament was. Yeah, it would have been good to have some Zen in there.
Competition besides, like, I just want to be better, but like
cross-regionally, it was pretty spicy in Paris. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing like.
Oh sure, I'm talking about the French, the French players. So, like,
there's no way this has been. We're going to join like halfway through the fucking game here, aren't we?
A problem with each other, but it is like, okay, the play style. Does that throw a wrench into
start the game?
Specifically with the wrench, but
I'm too tired to be patient.
We just want to throw up what's going on here. I think. Maybe the groups it was, I think, or the groups here. So this is what we're looking at right now. We have a few already done. Quick matches.
The fuck's going on here?
Oh yeah.
3-0 down there. We're just waiting on that Oski Naz versus Edge B Nico match there, Stumpy, to get back and ready in that lobby up.
Yeah, to make sure that everyone's all nice and happy, get the lobby back up and going.
Oh my goodness, servers, how dare you?
Doors, the fact that we've had some sweeps is, in one of the series, in Atto, I expected a sweep there. I did expect Toxic and Revzy to do a lot better than getting.
There we go. All right, at least we didn't miss anything. That's all I care about.
Canyons,
that's a horrible spot for Oski to be in already.
I would say from their side, considering obviously how they got here. So I think Novo will be obviously extremely happy with that, going through one more than they get into the Saturday series.
That should, yeah, that's just in.
If you guys know 3v3,
I know they've gone crazy with it.
Win your groups in one of your 4.
Yeah, okay, so the scoreline is wrong, right? This is game 5, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Gentlemate's going to be big favourites here up against poor old.
So ignore what you're seeing up there.
The first game was pretty close to Gentlemate, so credit to AB for getting themselves back into this one, for testing Gentlemates. Am I right, guys? But this is also the first time in 2v2 in RLCS where we had a match to watch and digest about other matches going on. This is the pure 2v2 experience we're about to witness.
Unless you join in.
This is not game 4, no. This is game 5.
Which I'm about to.
Well, Stumpy, you join whoever's losing. You join that team. You just swap it out.
That team would be worse. I'm telling you right now.
3v2 with me. I don't think the team would want that.
Do you think that Leaf is a thought experiment for you? Whoa!
Alrighty then.
Let's watch that for a second before I hold that.
Goodness.
He just keeps on air rolling.
Ain't that something? It gets a little bit extra on it. That's so absurd.
Blimey.
Nas is popping off.
This is my question. If Stumpy Goblin, who is Grand Champ 1 rank, were to spawn in for AB right now and go, right, boys, 3v2, let's do this, would you be a help or a hindrance?
Well, that's what I said. It's like, as long as he doesn't own goal, you just park him in the net and have him just defend.
I think, no, you don't do that.
You'd put me in the defender role.
I'm not letting you near the ball.
That should just be a goal.
This is
Oh, that just took so long. I thought he was going to have some help coming up, but Nico's just not available.
Whenever I've played with pros, to quaff Fairy Peak, Stumpy Goblin was not as bad as I thought he would be. So, I think
I don't think Stumpy knows that that's just not a compliment.
What I'd need to do is a bull chase.
He's not complimenting you, Stumpy. He's just not insulted you. In fact, I think he's still insulted you.
You'd force. Yeah, you'd force.
Here's what I'd be worried about is that you would stop ball chasing for a moment because you think, ooh, I can outsmart this player, and then you throw off your teammates.
Almost certainly that would happen. Yeah. Yeah, that would happen frequently. But we'd learn. Me and AB. Me and the blood types.
Whereas if you're in goal. The thing about AB is there's quite a lot of things that are AB.
No, Stumpy, you peeked on your joke earlier, and now you're just trying to relive the glory days.
Oh, what? That couldn't be me, surely.
I don't know. I really don't know if we're gonna get a game 5 here. I mean, I just don't think the Gentlemates let it go to a game 5.
I mean, with this 2-0.
They are smashing them. Okay, so I thought this was going to be close. Yeah. Maybe a chance for an upset. They are just smashing them for the sake of it.
Yeah, it's looking a long way away, but we have seen.
They think it's funny. You think it's funny, do ya? Huh? Making us all wait?
Against Atto and Zen.
What's the crime?
They got the 2 goals, didn't they?
Enjoying a meal.
A lot in 2v2, so let's not count them out too soon.
Sure, we saw a kickoff goal earlier, Cole.
We did. That's a lesson to everybody in 2v2 as well. For anybody who doesn't know the 2v2 game mode quite as well. 3 goals.
Oh wow, Oski's just styling.
As it is in 2v3.
How's he got that much power? I don't think even Nas wanted to have that much power. He wanted it in the air, not into the bloody stratosphere.
Hanging out and watching some 2s Rocket League. I don't know why I just had this moment of euphoria, but this is great.
Oh.
I just like, I'm just hanging out with friends. We got chat.
How dare
we
you.
got YouTube.
Don't actually be nice, Stumpy. You don't have to pour your
No,
British
Lee said
soul.
that I peaked earlier. Lee said that I peaked. I was trying to relive the glory days.
Right, and now you're getting him back when he's being honest.
Yeah, of course I am. I need to ruin the earnestness.
Okay, I mute Stumpy. I agree with you, Lee. I think this is a beautiful moment. This is lovely.
Yeah.
This is pure.
It's like on? Oh my goodness, that is just on. Damar, how are you, buddy?
Or as the Americans say, the burgers are back in the game. Yeah, one syllable is burger somehow if you're in America.
Any list heads in chat? A, B.
This is
where's
throwable.
C&D?
This is very throwable, actually.
In the CD player.
Kind of it is.
I
Can't believe they do that.
Really need
They should probably throw it for my entertainment.
It's gonna get really awkward if he can't hear you, but the viewers can.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He's just gonna seem toxic because he'll keep talking over him.
Oh my goodness, that
Wait, no, I'll
could
talk
just
over
be
this.
another. How has Oski caught that so nicely?
Right, so this is why.
Great to watch mates
you
make
need
it
to
all the way. Not the way they're playing at the moment.
Cole gets confident.
That's true.
My bad, guys. My bad.
Playing good twos, not great twos.
That's my one confidence a day. I've used it up. I'm out of like confidence mana points.
We're discussing reading fonts on occasion. If you want to know what the off-topic conversation is, because there's always an off-topic conversation somewhere around here. That's the off-topic conversation. Easiest to read fonts.
Burgers, and all I got was his loungy t-shirt.
That's true. That's true. Or as they'd call it, an AB shirt.
Oh, how many? Up. All right, yeah, fair enough. There.
Oh, the triple tap.
Okie dokie.
Triple.
Nas is playing
I
great.
don't see those too often actually anymore.
So, oh, you ready for it? You ready for it? Ah, but you ain't ready for it though, are you?
Every touch
You thought you were ready for it. I told you you weren't ready for it, and you're like, nah, I'm ready for it. You're not ready for it.
Very nice.
Can I get caffeine to just like inject into my eyes?
I like the phrasing of it.
That thing.
Non-distinct number, just more than double.
It was. Well, it's true. You know, greater than 2 tap.
Are you tired? I've got like.
Unlucky Nico, but.
I know. I think it's just I'm either got a slight illness, or my hay fever is attacking my eyeballs.
Been done in 3s probably.
I've been like tired for the last week.
Against Oski and Nas. Especially when they've got all the pressure still. That's the thing. Oski and Nas are certainly not looking to play defensively, even though they've got everything in their favor right now. Still pushing on because they know that.
Oh my goodness! Wait, wait! Keep waiting, everybody! Keep waiting! Keep waiting! Keep waiting! Keep waiting!
Happening,
Keep waiting!
Yeah, they'd also need like 3 at this point, unfortunately.
Good maths.
Thanks, man. You know what? I think Gentoids at the end.
Okay, thank you for waiting. I appreciate that you all did that.
Struggled in that penultimate game, but they are able to take it.
Yeah.
Easily peasily. 3-1.
Darn Dragon Blast. All right, well, Gentoids, yeah, struggled that a lot more than I was expecting them to. I still can't believe Resi and Toxic lost as easily as they did.
The only one that really
3-0 is not
like
great.
Early prediction expectations from the pre-show there, but again, the day is not over. There's still
it is
many
over.
more rounds to go. We still have 2 more rounds left in Group A, then Group B as well. So, but for Group A, they still have a chance. You know, they're not done yet. Teams are still fighting, and again, of course, they're fighting for that World Championship spot. Like, I want to remind people, there's a big position at Worlds
I saw some ridiculous goals. I still think that little skim pass from the corner was my favorite one.
50 grand if you win the
Give me more of
World
those.
Tournament.
This one
Each,
was
so 100 overall,
goofy.
50 each is massive. This isn't some, you know, teeny tiny thing that we're adding as a bit of a sideshow. 100k just for the winner. Big money.
Yeah, that's good stuff. And again, the teams that we thought would win overall realistically did.
Yeah, that was literally, I think, the first goal of the day, by the way. That one that we just saw from Zen.
3 of those matches. This was a match that I thought maybe would be a little bit more out of hand. Is that No Miss Just Fake series? But
I don't even know what that is. Extinct. So I'm gonna really go on my way to not find out.
Yeah, I think as well, like, as soon as you
No. I'm good. I'm good. Great even. I am A-okay and not finding out.
In this group. So you're definitely up against it. So to get 1, I think you've got to be pretty
okay, now I'm starting to figure out how Toxic and Resi lost. Oh, wow.
They just dropped down into the lower bracket. They can still head through. They just
and then, yeah, they got peaked on. This is my favorite goal. Gorgeous.
Was that the one? It was 1-on-1.
Yeah,
Okay, I can at least write down the time now.
They did save it. Go on, Leaf. You got this. Everyone root for Leaf to write down the time.
No. I stand by what I said.
Like, goal.
I said nay.
Yeah, some of the goals that are going in. I mean, that one wasn't that great. But do you see what I mean? Like, there's some praise. No, that was all right. That one. I don't hate that one. It just wasn't that great.
I mean,
And
again,
then just get
here's the
dumped.
thing. For what we expect in twos.
Good finish, though, by Resi.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Eventually, we're going to
Sorry, it's Toxic and Revsy, isn't it? Oh, it's Toxic and Resi.
Highlight plays. Like, I mean,
Why did you highlight that? I was a coward.
already, and that was just round 1 of Group
Eugen
A.
back.
We've got
Well,
5 more rounds.
He's
to go
certainly
after
not
this. So,
regressing. Eugen
yeah,
Reese
I
Fox
expect still
is
some more
an
highlight plays.
interesting
You need a little bit
duo.
more space on
Duke
the field
Resi against
to
Oski
work
Nass.
some magic and how mechanical this esport has gotten over the past couple years. Yeah, I expect to see some really fun gameplay, and that's why I was excited. It feels
Oski Nass, though,
we're
on paper,
hanging out
they
and
should
watching
walk that.
some good Rocket League with all our friends. And that's what today is all about.
All right, who gets eliminated?
Yeah,
I gotta go. Hydogramma are gonna get
Toxic
eliminated,
Toxic
and Zanway Mirror are gonna get
I mean,
eliminated.
Toxic, he's already beaten them. He's already beaten them in the last 24 hours. Team England over Team Italy have already taken down Hyder and Grammar. It's gonna be
It's not.
yet again.
It's not amazing for him,
Did I
Russ.
mention that England won?
Yeah, say it again.
England won.
Yeah, okay. This is the schedule going forward. We still again have 2 more from Group A.
Might win.
To go.
It's an outside
Semis,
shot.
quarters will be coming up after
It
the break.
causes
Reminder,
chaos
that there
if
are other streams going
they
on.
eliminate,
Team
or
streams
not
are
eliminate,
happening
but put them
around
out of
that.
the
We
upper
have a few
bracket.
Doing actual team streams. But
You guys
we
gotta
have
remember
players
just
that
how
their
big
POVs
of
as
a
well.
advantage
So if you
it
do wanna
is
catch just an individual player and
to be
their run
playing
through,
in that
through this
match.
bracket, you don't want to see the hopping around. Then
To
you
be
can
in
go
the
ahead
upper
and just search
bracket.
for the Rocket League
If you're not there,
category, on
got a
Twitch
long
and,
way to go.
find the stream that you want
Wasn't
to
it? Like,
watch.
we'd not had a
And this
single
is
LAN
what
winner
you're gonna see here on this
that
stream,
didn't
these 4
come
matches
from the
all
upper
at
bracket.
once if you come back after the break. So I think you should do exactly that. Come back and join us
Although-
for some more Rocket League.
Yeah, Twisted gave a go at it.
Keith,
It's one of the more
I want you to try an
competitive
experiment.
4-1s I've
Alright.
ever seen.
To help you unbecome your parents, I want you to try a game called Rocket League.
I didn't come out casting that France. I didn't come out of it disappointed. I did come out a little bit unfulfilled.
Car.
Just like Twisted versus Casey could have been an all-timer the way they were playing.
It's a video game.
Oh, okay, I get it. Where's the cartridge?
No, it's an online thing.
Is there a joystick?
Not like the ones you're thinking of.
But I need to get some quarters, right?
No.
I can
Hello,
throw in the
Jericho.
cartridge.
Again, like no cartridge, but you'll need a username.
Username, huh? How about Keith_9914?
The bathroom code?
That's the only number I can kind of remember easily, so.
I'm going to shove some caffeine into my face. Would anybody like to join me on shoving caffeine into their faces? I was gonna make an iced coffee. I don't have any ice, so I've just got to stick with coffee. I think also I just need to... Bloody hell.
Motion for life.
I see anything. I think I just need to down like a shitload of water as well. I don't think I've drunk nearly enough water today, so I might just go and get like an entire bottle, drink it, and then be like, yay, I magically feel better. How could I ever have seen this coming? Why is this guy playing as someone's on split screen? That's the first thing I'm going towards. So I'm going to criticize these goals first. And the bitrate. Boo! How didn't you save that off the backboard? Ah, okay, that was pretty good. Oh. I'm gonna go for did not mean that for 500, please. Holy, okay, chat, can you see what's happening? All right, well, at least I figured out what the goal was. 8 minute. Oh, really? I don't think we need an 8-minute break between these, do we? I'm kind of upset about that. And I don't like being upsetto. I think in that case, enough time for a rank game. I think more than enough time for water and a coffee whiskers. Ranked maybe for after round 2. How's that sound? Be right back. Hello again.
She found a way into my heart. Oh, she don't make out, no, she make art. And I need a way to treat it, 'cause I keep.
I get how we like to drink a Shogun for this water. How much should I get down? Let's go into this since I haven't drunk any water today. How much? The fuck is that wet?
Still remains on my mind. I know that you'd be
All right, I'm through half. And I'm not gonna lie, I already feel so much better. Crazy that.
I know that you'd be bad, bad, bad. I know that you'd be bad, bad, bad. I know that you'd be bad, bad, bad. I know that you'd be bad.
I could not have timed this better. Oh, okay, I think I've seen a few people do that before. And yeah, the BDS decals are always very, very good. No one's going to dispute that. Not in this chat, they ain't.
Holy moly macaroni, we're back.
Holy
moly.
Chloe? Holy Chloe?
Highlights for you. It's the Rocket League Championship
The
Series
cat.
2v2. I'm Leaf.
All right, it's gone. You didn't even get to see it once. That cat was not happy.
Some good matches to start off here, but joining me on the desk now is going to be Jorby and Turtle. What do you guys think of the first round?
How's your post-land diet? Meh, so far. Not good, not bad. Muted! Muted!
Oh, apparently. Oh, you've done it.
Muted! Both muted! This might be a production thing.
Also, like, you just...
He's still gone, dude.
Is
You know what?
that
I'll
okay?
take over.
You
dude.
go it. You go it.
I thought the 2v2s was, you know, you guys talked about on the desk a little bit like.
You'll be so confused.
We were looking at the
He's
teams,
confused that he's muted.
And you know, it is just the upper bracket quarterfinals, but I think that things kind of went according to plan. You know, you got No Miss Just Fake with Zen looking great as usual.
Objectively funny right now.
A couple of good highlight plays, but most importantly, what I
He's so confused.
was just
He's having a
Sony
tech
kinda
issue.
getting a little bit upset with each other. You know,
Go
I was
on.
enjoying the drama.
Go on.
Yeah. No,
Well,
I
guess
think,
who did
I
Extinct?
think overall
Because
it's a
I've
first round
got
taste of what can
access
be. I don't think
to
we've peaked on
the
twos yet, though.
rotations.
I think we'll see some better and more fun matchups in that regard, even in the scope.
Oh, I have
But here's a quick look at Group A, Turtle. Of
my cappuccino.
One team specifically thought maybe
Cappuccino.
would have a little bit more of a showing up here was Toxic and RevC, and that just didn't happen.
You refuse to watch my video, and I will continue to do so because temper tantrums don't get anything around here.
Matchup for Austin Nass. I thought that was a toss-up, but it's really exciting.
The chat, they're not paying attention. They don't even pay attention to me.
Especially on Fridays, of course, but just the whole weekend. See how these two.
I'm pumped that you're gonna get to cast too.
Dude, I mean,
Does Jorby get to cast, though?
This is the game mode that everybody plays, everybody grinds, ranked.
Pick me.
And to see this now have the
Please, sir, pay me today.
Yes, leave that. It's going to create some crazy new game plans, game styles. It's all going out the window from the original 3s, and we're going to get some new stuff.
I would like a payday, please.
That is actually a really good, an interesting perspective to look at here. It's like, are we going to see something
Chat, would you love me if I was a worm?
The way they play 2s generally, you know, is it, because I know 3s is drastically different, and especially if you're solo queuing, but like, is it significantly different in the 2s department? And will we see teams like, I mean, we've seen it with Hyder and Grandma before.
Coffee is
Threes,
so
they developed a lot more of that
you use fishing bait. Bloody hell.
Like
I'd be the best fishing bait.
Yeah, you know, I think
really fishing bait. Oh, that's
interesting that it's almost more, how do I put this? Like, you have more responsibility on the pitch because obviously there's one less player. And I think we've already seen that with, you know, the Stizzy CRR.
Oh, dear.
Is aware of what happened.
We lost Jorby.
A little bit of some
banished
there because there's more responsibility on the pitch, Leaf. You've got to handle with all this space, and while that's going to give you more opportunities, you got these 1v1 opportunities that's going to flourish. The skies are opening up here on the 2s, but also
the cats might. Oh yeah, they might.
More room for error.
I also feel it's easier to let it get to you personally in 2s, right? Because more
Jorby got put in my Pokemon box.
The result is on you at the end of it. So yeah, a little bit more pride on maybe the mechanical skill and the individual play that comes in. So I understand that the emotions get a little more heightened.
I would be maybe even better playing as a worm.
Group A. But we are going to continue through Group A here as we go to the
next Pokemon's name is Jorby. I should maybe start naming it after casters. We'll do that for a future run.
Off the bat, if you're looking at one
not the current one though, because we're locked in on naming them after battle Rocket League cars.
I still
and since we're definitely winning,
kind of pop off a little bit, and I think that's going to be a close one against Zamway.
I'm really nervous actually because we're in the deep end of that Nuzlocke.
HB Nico, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think so too. But it's
the no box rule set is brutal, by the way.
Squadron here, but what about you? What are you eyeing down with these 2v2 matches?
Yeah, I mean the first two are kind of on my. I mean I really just love watching Oski Naz. We saw some highlight plates come. I think he's already got like 2 or 3 just from Naz alone in there. But we also saw Riz Fox with a highlight play too.
Right.
So if those two can keep popping off, I mean that would be a fun matchup against Zen Atto. Well, Zen Atto were looking good. Their synergy is incredible.
Yeah, I was also assuming Earthworm.
They weren't flawless. Like they let in some goals. So I mean. Both those matchups are
wait, there's no way a fish beat Dark Souls.
Continues to
now you are lying.
Bit, I don't know, harder to guess. You know, we see a team like Zen and Atto taking down Eugen or taking on Eugen and Riz Fox, and you kind of give the edge to
that happened. Okay, now that's a video I would watch, and then I'd go and get a fish.
In this 2v2 landscape.
Why am I blurry?
Yeah, no. Again, as I said, Riz Fox is a player I'm keeping an eye on. Eugen's always been around as a solid player, even in 3s too. But for Riz Fox, he's got a little more space here. I liked what I saw in that first match. I still
it was like focusing on the background while it was focusing on me.
But I would expect at least
which I think is very rude.
3-1 or like a 1-3 for them. Maybe bring it to game 5.
We've really never seen this before. So like
that's true.
Pressure on the line. There's money now, and these players can go to Worlds.
Oh my god! Wait, are they just gonna run this? Just these two?
Let's just finally get to the beauty of 2.
Well, you can see it there. The match you're just talking about is going
to
be
add that small watch later.
Side.
Let's
and on
go.
The top left, we have that Naz Oski.
What's the fish's name?
Matchup against Juke
I'm gonna watch this. I'm not gonna be rude about it.
I'm hoping both those are good, but we'll keep an eye on all of them so you know it's watch party style. If you want to go around and see if there's
all right, it's called Tortellini. That's nice. That's a cool name.
Yeah, you know what, Leaf, I'm gonna be right here.
Wait, what was that Novo Esports goal?
No, I was. Do you not understand how transitions work?
You tried to force your will on Stumpy earlier. I heard all about that, and that was crazy. Now you're doing it to me too.
Jorby, you know what my literal next line was? And now that we know what's going on, Jorby, I think, is back. Literally 2 more seconds, Jorby.
You were taking forever. I thought I'd help you out.
Sorry, I had to do my job.
It. Like the quietness was a little nice. You know, I thought.
Oh, that's so nice from Revsy.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm still trying to get over the name Tortellini for a fish.
Meanwhile, you get to slack off for the whole pre-show here.
Well, you're going to be responsible for listening to me now.
Okay, good. That's what I'm down for.
All right, what's going to be the winners? I will go Gentlemates. I will go for No Miss Just Fake. I don't remember any of the other games going on.
Well, I mean, it's great. Been a long time coming for 2v2 after the success of 1v1 in RLCS, but I mean,
I still can't believe 2's the last one that we've added.
Game mode. in all the pros play 2v2s in rank. Nobody queues 3s, so actually getting to watch them play in
an absolutely no. How long, if I started queuing,
getting to see the mechanical
how long do you think it would take me to find a Fours game?
A lot more fun. Like we got so much more space to play with here.
Oh, Nas, that's dirty.
Absolutely dizzied him. This was incredible.
Days. That's crazy that you said days.
Fakes this touch right here, gets him all twisted up, and that was beautiful stuff from that.
50 minutes? Okay. Over under. Could I find a Fours game?
It's like, should I opt to go for this solo play and take
ranked? Ranked Fours.
You've got so many more lanes.
Casual I could find. Could I finish watching this round of the RLCS before I found a game of Fours?
Zen and Otto, no question.
That's roughly about 50 minutes.
I mean, okay, Nas and Oski is pretty cool. I liked what I saw, especially what I saw from Nas there. Oski had incredible shots last time. I mean, Edgeby, sure. I want to see Edgeby keep doing it.
I'm feeling a lot better, by the way.
Oski, well, Nas probably to a
So
lesser extent.
maybe I just need to start waking up and just downing water.
More recent for him, but Oski, Zen, and Atto.
How much water do you drink, chap?
Time and again, every time they're on the pitch. So I really.
I've just put in a live view of it. How much better I feel because I drank the what?
What I'm interested to see too is like you'll hear a lot of pro players.
If I find out that somebody called Wet does not drink much water, I'm going to be so pissed off.
Because they're playing a lot of twos. Is that now off the table because it's in RLCS?
Yeah, right. It's not a bad habit.
Draw the line.
I felt like that.
Sorry, these were on offer. I don't usually do bottled water, but these were on offer. I was like, well, fuck it. I'm not gonna not, am I? 1.5 liters. So I've had about 750 milliliters today.
I mean, I'm sure that.
So I definitely need more.
Happens, but like, I feel like if that were the case,
I think not too much, and I'll be roughly on target.
Lead up to, obviously they scrim in 3v3s. That's different than just grinding 2s to get your MMR up. Yeah. Like, obviously there's clearly a correlation.
The thing is, like, if somebody says, what's your MMR, they're asking what your 2's MMR is, aren't they?
There's more of a correlation there.
I basically lie whenever I say I'm like GC2.
Do you want to mention now? You see bottom right there.
Was that in freedom units?
I kind of mentioned before when we got prepped up here. Res
like
and Toxic were having a
small amount of an ocean.
We're having a bit of a hard going.
Do you have oceans in Freedom Land?
A bit more. Thankfully, they've taken a lead here against GHD.
Oh, what a pass!
You want to win. You got to win going forward. So keep an eye on them.
5 Eagles.
Space, people would have in 2s. They would obviously have more with one less car. But how quick are challenges? How many more risks are you going to take as a 2-man? Because in 3s, the highest level, you're up real close.
Oh, actually, yeah, you could probably do it by the size of the cup that you get from McDonald's. Which, by the way, a medium is gigantic.
Touch by time, right? But now it becomes
Question.
Much more of a, okay, how many risks do we want to
America has got free refills on their fountain drinks. Why would anybody ever buy a large?
He does it all himself here. Second man is back on this play, right? Comes out, fakes that first touchdown, then pops it right over him, and now he's got clean.
You just refill it
right afterwards. So it's that first challenge win that just gives him it. That was beautiful stuff from Rezi.
Well, it's the safest play to go for as well. You just throw one player forward, hope he can slice and dice between the defense. You know, there's a lot of responsibility on that third man, but you know, every time I play
premium laziness,
I'm always so nervous for some reason more as that last man back, because there's a lot of chances for you to dive forward to anticipate something going your way. It's
no mistress fake, looking comfy, looking umphy.
Move forward as that last man back into. It's always a good question.
Our bottom left one, I think, is match of the round.
Yep. Might get a game tire, but didn't get the bump, and he decided not to full commit for that ball, knowing he's sitting right underneath it. They still get the pass, the shot, it's just wide. Novo is going to survive there in the top left.
Oh, wow, Novo taking it. Bloody hell.
No miss, just fake.
Who'd go and see that, eh?
Angelic Burgers got their win down on the bottom right side there. And now potential overtime for a last one here.
Oh, I
I
missed.
feel like every time I've called in overtime, this has happened.
Double it, dropped it. Wait, he didn't get the second one.
Oh, that's just a great strike. Yeah, fair enough. You can hit that.
I didn't see the indicator.
It's painful, but it is a very, very good strike.
Freeze the defender anyway. That was a beautiful shot. A pop shot really is the
It's also horrible when you're trying to get like a 0-second play going and you get like the double or treble center kickoff. It's hard to create anything from that.
Unfortunate there for the own goal to take away your chances of overtime.
Wow, what a catch. Oh my goodness, Juke. Yo, he bowling today.
Juke and Rezi taking game number 1 against Gentlemates.
I feel like the mistakes we see.
Gotta remember, it's been like 3 months since Novo did anything. So that's roughly how long it takes them to do their next thing. They had one in Copenhagen. They had one, I think, like 3 months ago. I think we're due another. Oh, hey, shit. Yeah, Novo exists.
There was that awkward own goal where he landed on top of the ball from the goal. We're getting one here. Just weird touches are more likely to occur, you know, in this 2v2.
Well, I mean, everyone's so much more aggressive. And
Yeah.
it's funny because actually, who was it? Apparently Jack was talking about this in a recent video that he did, talking about the uptick in aggression and how the game is only getting more aggressive because these players are getting so much better at recovering. So
Oh, Rezi. Oh, no.
really quickly. Like the field is short enough, you have enough boost to be able to use movement.
A bit lazy from him.
To help get your speed back up quickly, and then you can do plays like that. Not that
That's nice just having a
recoveries were
coffee in my
really
hand.
instrumental there in
Also,
keeping
I got a Kindle recently. I did not realize just how small Kindles were.
But that's
I didn't
definitely
realize I
a
could just fit it in my
component
pocket.
There's a lot of trust in your own ability to recover from an aggressive posture and then get back and make a save.
Well, I also think it comes down to the fact that because of that aggression, especially in twos, there might be chances on defense where you're gonna have to scramble a bit more, which is gonna cause you to get
That's sick.
into those awkward
What kind of pockets
positions
do you
where
have?
you might end up own goaling as you like dive for a save.
Kindle-sized ones.
There's a kickoff goal in the top right. You can see
Mate, they're not big. Honestly. Nah. I don't know if you've got one or not, Extinct. They are not big.
Yeah, slowly starting to unfold. Almost off the post and out. This one a close one, Gentlemates. Novo. I don't really know who's got the edge in this one, Dorby. Who you feeling? Who you feeling so far?
I mean, definitely Gentlemates in this game. Like the last 2 minutes, we've only seen them in the blue half.
Yeah.
Here they go again.
Literally a
Reset
palm.
pass, weak shot. The Juke was absolutely dead in the water there. The ball just hit into his car.
All right, my pockets are like
Easy
folded
save,
on
but Novo
themselves.
are desperately trying to get back to the ball, and he gets it with the landing on the wall.
Like, it's
Reset,
obvious that
yes,
it's
sir.
there.
Keep going. Oh, what a save! Good job, man.
But you can't fit it in.
Whipping out that reset. Even with barely any boost. I think he
I
only
don't
had
think
30.
so. I think it's
Juke
like the
still
typical
making some plays
technology gets
downfield,
smaller.
Not letting the foot off
Technology
the
gets like
gas.
starts off big, then gets small, and then it gets big again, doesn't it?
Esports with the demo, following through on the corner, and you get the tied up goal.
Yeah, Juke comes across right because Rezi steals the boost, and both of them pushing up with no boost. Juke coming across.
Locks into
Rezi
Amazon,
has
though.
him beat to the boost, so he
Yes.
already knows what the game plan
Definitely.
is. He doesn't have boost. He's just gonna go
100%. That, yeah.
And again, it shows you all the pressure in the world doesn't really matter.
And
One transition.
Just like my Nintendo DS.
update to comeback here for No Miss Just Fake. They were down a goal after that kickoff you mentioned just earlier, and within about 10 seconds they've scored 2 more to get
Come
themselves
on,
back in.
at least fighting
Some
back a little bit.
creative goal scoring as well.
I do indeed love my Nintendo
Shots.
DS.
Get their second one, but they're bouncing back for anyone keeping an eye on them.
And Nas got a goal here with a little bit of help from his friends on Novo. Great challenge. A little unfortunate there for Novo trying to.
My Brute DS. I spoke to the Dungeon Master, and he agreed that I was allowed it.
We all have. I don't know about y'all, but whenever I'm watching these games, you know, when I watch
Let's hear
3v3
y'all
with pros,
on the
I think to
European
myself,
broadcast.
I don't even have the pace to keep up. I can't do any of this. But in these 2v2 matches, it feels almost more relatable. I was like, I can't do this. I'm just saying, there's more space on the field, so it feels a bit slower at times and easier to digest when you're watching it. It's very different.
Good work again
Who's the
there from
sick
Novo.
two?
At the bottom left.
Well, right now that's GHT.
Pop to the top. Oh. Wait. I need that.
The rule today, Kraz, is we've currently got 16 twos in the title. Every single time a team is eliminated, we remove a 2. So we should only have 14 twos at the end of this round.
Wait, fake. Oh, calculate.
I'm sure Burgers is not a bad team name. There was some awful team names.
It was Graham.
I thought it was Grandma that put it in. It was a little pixely on my screen.
Yeah, it was very small.
So I might be wrong. Chat, you guys have eyes.
It was the community meme
Remind
right
me.
there. This is gameplay for ants.
I've got the memory of a. I'm not gonna say goldfish because it turns out goldfish actually
Aren't that
Right.
bad, yeah.
longer.
If Rosie and Toxic go out this early, I will be absolutely flabbergasted.
Wait, toxic?
That's right. That's the word I'm using.
Have it. Hide or no boost either. But still looking decent. Grandma got the boost steal, and I don't know about that one.
I thought they had a good shot at getting top 8. They should still have a good shot at getting top 8. I don't know who they'd run into if they get through this round.
Toxic can't handle it. Had to avoid a bump.
Flabbergoose. I do like calling people a goose recently.
You work so hard to get a transition, but
I'm entering that level of my Britishness where you just pick random objects or animals and name people after them. Melon is always good. Calling anybody a melon.
Gentlemate's gonna take that game back and tie up the series. The other rest of these games
Yeah, literally.
get more and more dicey.
You just pick an item. You just pick whatever is like the latest thing you stubbed your toe on.
Pull themselves back after losing game 1.
It's totally like really smart.
Revsy and Toxic.
Up there with like the Pinky and the Brain rats. Well, mostly Brain.
Shot from Nico. He hit under on the net.
You're just saying with
Well defended on the
diseases.
coverage. That was
Can you give me an
great
example?
for, the 4-1 lead there. Toxic quick pass over here to Revsy. Nothing. Is it Rev? I'm sorry. I do this all the time.
Revsy.
Oh, is it that bad, is it? Okay.
It is Rev. I know. I'm getting all mixed up.
There's two.
I see.
10 seconds. Revsy off the sidewall.
Just give people to discuss a thumbs down, or they would have known about the thumbs down. They were like, "What? Why are you looking at?" Oh, yeah, he's not happy with me.
It's over. Toxic can't take it to the wall.
And one each, Novo Gentlemets.
I'm a big GHT fan, so I'm down for that.
Oh,
Down
yeah?
for that.
How many other games have you watched?
About 3. Yeah. At least.
I don't know. Well, end of this game. And chemistry.
The sarcastic thumbs up.
I was excited to see Eugen in 2v2.
Dude, I played a twos game earlier. The most frustrating experience I've ever had. That's hyperbole. But the guy I had would just he really thought he was Diaz. Every single time he got the ball, he would like back corner bury it and then try and go up the wall. The problem is that ball didn't ever get like more than 1/4 of the way across the
We
field.
said it before. We thought that they'd probably win that one.
So
I'm not surprised to see him
I was
already.
just like setting goal every time. He's going, right, cool. So I'm gonna have to deal with a shot in about a moment's time.
Top left here, Novo Gentlemates. This one's
We lost that 1-0.
Nice back
And
forth.
it just kept going for it.
Maybe
It
Gentlemates.
was never working.
Should be.
I was getting so angry.
When did this goal go in?
Like, please do something else.
I missed that.
And then we got the classic. I find the double demo. Oh my god, wait.
Assassin.
I found a double demo. This guy took so long to get across the field. I bumped the respawn, and they still got back to save it.
And you don't get to decide.
The assassin. I love
I'm
that.
making it. I'm saying it right now. If your play
He says he doesn't like it.
takes so long that at no point you get the choice to take a shot before somebody demos can respawn, your play is not the right one.
I get it. I get it. You don't, he's
just old-fashioned. He doesn't want the
he's so
nicknames,
happy.
dude.
He's just a
Yeah.
happy guy. A happy guy like that surely couldn't be.
Oh,
So I gotta say my
wow.
favorite nickname
That is a heck of a pre-jump.
is Critical Massimo.
I can make you stream for 5 hours. You can, but none of you ever do.
Critical Nass emo.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. He's
That's
killing
I
it
set
right
it
now.
up and you
Unless
knocked
you're
it out.
waiting for the end of this stream, I can just claim it throughout the weekend. I'm going to get 5 hours of streaming done this
They're
weekend.
actually good when it comes to hitting the ball. It's great. Rocket League players hitting the ball. My baseball team.
No,
hitting the
Kraz
ball.
is waiting because he
Dribbling
picked the
ball.
worst fucking game he could have picked.
What? Wait. Okay. So Juke gets bumped.
I'm
out of the way
doing
by
it
his
mostly
own
out of like
teammate.
protest.
It doesn't matter, dude. We can't even talk about it. That was so sick what just happened, and they're getting scored on anyway.
Because nobody's there for the clear, Jorby. If you don't have anybody else rotating in, how are they going to clear the ball?
Panic. Don't panic. You just made the hard
Like
save.
6 weeks.
That
It
was
will
just
be
all.
6 more.
They double committed at the end, bro.
That's why teams kind of suck sometimes.
I'm just all I'm saying.
Holding on. for so long.
All I'm saying is that for somebody that doesn't stream much, you turn around and just went, yeah, play 1 hour of a 90-hour game.
Top right corner. No miss, just fake at match point, looking like they might secure it.
But I left Pikmin in there to fucking bait you.
4.5 minutes time. Right now we got.
Why can't you pick anything ever that's like less than 2 days?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's exactly where I was wanting to go. TR, GHT, keeping it close.
Oh, Ripsy just barely got that touch. They're still dealing
Bonk.
with all
Oh,
this
damn.
pressure. I feel like we're seeing this a lot. Just
If you like it after an hour, you surely
all
continue.
this pressure, banging it off the backboard and waiting patiently for that extra space to come through.
That's a big, like, that's maybe the least likely one. Wonderful 101 was in the queue.
1v2, that whole thing.
You gave me that game.
Coming across, the one where he ripped it off the back wall.
That one's so likely because, like, I'd at least be 10% of the way through that fucking thing.
Take it for free, and he nails the shot on top of it. That's pretty good stuff from Grandma.
Dude, my grandma. Wait, no, she's not watching this.
Excuse me, Turtle, I've missed
That's
this.
sad.
Shout out Pearl's grandma.
Dude, her cable box went out. Dude, she's like hooked on her cable, man. She needs to. Oh man, without TV.
How's
she's
an
banging
hour
that
Persona
loud, like,
5
yo, what are we
Royale
doing?
sound?
I wanna
It
watch
sounds like I'd have to
this.
buy it.
We shouldn't need a cable box, right?
I had Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royale both on PlayStation 4.
Yeah, you gotta get up. What are you doing? Go take a pause right now. Me and Jorb's got this. Go set up for Grandma.
I'll go mute like Jorby did at the beginning.
Yeah, right.
No, that was Leaf's fault.
What was it? Oh, it was?
I thought they might have had it there. That was
All right, what's your alternative? I'm willing to hear out here, Chris.
But nothing for high.
Oh, what the fuck is Grandma doing?
Good clear.
Pokemon Snap. That, you know what? I would never have played Pokemon Snap if you didn't use that. I think that is a good suggestion.
Get a free ball out to Repsy.
That is a very good use of that system. Right, you would never play this unless prompted.
Hyder has to get a touch on the backfield. They're just booming it, looking to relieve pressure.
How long does a Pokemon Snap playthrough take? Does that always look to me like... I can't imagine buying that when that first came out. How much would that have cost? Because surely people didn't pay that.
That was a great hit.
Like, how has that game gone down as well as it has? That sounds like a ripoff.
Make it impossible for a catch and try to just get the ball into space any way that he could. And he got it in the perfect space. The Toxic does find a way to get his teammate the ball this time, and he does it again with a
Yeah, we didn't have the internet.
Look at Toxic popping off here.
I feel like
Maybe.
you also have to give some credit to Revsy. I mean,
Depends on how much it
reading this
costs.
play, knowing the ball is going to come right out into that midfield.
Yes, fine. If you want to switch to Pokemon Snap, I can guarantee you I will actually do that.
High quality play between the two. They look to take that game now. Leaf, what's going on? Break it down.
Yeah,
buddy.
I can tell you right now is we got a bit of a closer series than we did when we left that.
Man, we can stop pretending that system sucks. The longer games are in there for a reason, but I was expecting myself to have at least got good at stream. What the fuck is happening on that bottom screen?
AB should lock out their series.
Yeah, upper left is
I'm kind of
interesting.
surprised.
Yeah, if you guys want to go, we can check out the upper left there. Go to that Zen
let's
Atto
go.
matchup. Let's head over to that one. Let's get down to see if Riz Fox Fusion can pull us back.
Ooh. Look, we got a save right there. And that's...
Don't act like you're shocked by it, Wet.
You should do it again.
I knew that was going to happen the moment he picked Xenoblade. Wait, is it Xenoblade? It's Xenoblade, isn't it?
I mean, he didn't have any
Xenogear?
boost, like, they were
Xenogear.
bearing down on him. Look at the pressure right now.
I don't think anybody
I don't get Xenoblade. Why is Xenoblade? That's a NES sort of thing?
It's working. I feel like at this point, though, we're watching Atto and Zen just sit back and be like, okay, you guys just do what you want with the ball. We'll take it from you in a moment.
I don't know. They're going after it right now. They had the boost on him. Here's the ceiling. Reset.
Got the reset.
Hold it. Musty's too much. He knew you were going for that.
This is why I didn't accept the channel point redemption yet, but the assistants went for it.
Stay on the ball. Ball time for your teammate to get boost. That's fine. Free ball. Get to it. You
Oh my goodness.
And you just got absolutely silly dilly on
Yeah,
by Zen.
that's a great goal.
Oh my god.
But did he
Zen
have
just
to
made this
challenge
50.
this?
Dude, Zen made this 50 look effortless. Like, oh, he went over the ball. He went flying full speed.
Yeah, that's a really bad challenge, to be fair.
Zen just puts his
I'm
nose
up for,
square on the
you know,
ball.
some glaze as much as
So
everyone
he's
else,
covering
but
up.
that's just a really poor 50.
Zen's just trying to beat him. Zen's like,
But
no,
do
I
you
see.
think
I'm just gonna win the 50.
Was that
The last
Eugen on the
match.
challenge, Jorby? Was that Eugen on the 50? Because did he have to go for it
I
as
just
immediately as he did? I don't know.
It was risky to go for it, but like he was in the area. It's just he chose to read Zen playing the ball high, and Zen didn't do it. Zen could see him the whole time.
Yeah, that entire redemption system is still there. I think Pokemon Snap is a really good use of it. So should we lock that in, Kraz?
You see them take game 3 off of GHT, and then 20 seconds time, we probably see Angelic Burgers. That's HB and Nico probably win theirs a 3-0 against Peppy.
All right, we can do that.
Oh, maybe not though. I think we should go to that one.
Okay, yeah, because we got 40 on the other one. So let's see the end of this.
Wait, they can maybe get this one back.
I didn't see anything.
Get prepared to remove a 2.
Well, what I'm seeing, okay, is Pepito Canyons. They took out, what was it, Stizzy and CRR, and I was just expecting a little bit more from them. I thought
Oh, wait a minute. That's
game.
playable.
Nico, make it quick,
Here we go.
Potentially, unless something
Yo!
crazy happens, Jorby, you bleed.
Yo! Nah. Oh, wait. The demo.
Wait.
Yo, that's playable. That's playable. They should be there by now. Samway! Samway, what have you done?
I think that's 2 chokes from Thamway. That's unfortunate.
Remove a 2.
You gotta believe in me over there. You gotta believe in me.
Oh, go on. Oh, we tried.
You can't sit
We're still going to get our Psycho goal today.
That's unfortunate. Well, there it is. Angelic Burgers to take it. And then we have
Prepare.
No Miss, Just Fake, Atto, and Zen.
No, the title requires 2 less 2s.
This tournament are
Come on, pinch it. Oh, wait, no, this is upper bracket. Don't worry. Ignore me. Ignore me.
Confident win. And Rizfox looked pretty good previously in the last series we saw to them, but man.
Yeah, they're winning the whole thing.
Yeah, this is. I kind of understand why people might be hyping this roster up now, especially after that result.
Yeah, we
got some time on Toxic Revsy against Grammar Hyder.
Maybe Zen won't be really good in 2s. So then he's really.
Maybe if he's like, well, Vatira and Juicy are there, I was like, okay.
Yay!
You're talking about Rizfox.
2 removed.
Dude,
Rizfox is a great player.
my boy's name.
He's a great
Let's go.
player. We're talking about Zen and Atto.
Okay, I can't believe
there are levels to this. There are levels to this.
No, thanks.
We're gonna see if TR can lock in this one. We have Gentlemates at their match point, but they're up 3-0 right now. So we'll check
Ooh,
back
nice
in a few
stop,
minutes to see
Hyder.
Or probably when they lock in that series.
I haven't
But
actually
now this is the
checked
closest
to see
one.
what's on that in some time for the menu.
All right, RFC Toxic. They won that last game.
Yeah, Pokemon Snap sounds fun. What I'll do is
Set up a really nice
I'll probably try and
play
fit
for
that
RFC.
in
We saw
once
RFC
we are done
and
with
run
the
back to Toxic.
Pokemon playthrough.
It's a good team
And
play
Nuzlocke.
from the 2 of them. We've also seen that from Grandma and.
How are we feeling about my Nuzlocke actually at the moment? That team's looking good.
I love it.
Not perfect. The Heracross would have been nice.
We confirmed. So we memed hard.
But that team is...
on his name, just as, like making grandma.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
The whole time. And on Twitter, he's accepted it. So he's cool with it.
Good. Well, has he accepted it, or is it just his fate?
No, you could tell he was memeing. Like he's like, you know what? He didn't know how he felt at first, but now
Go on, Ida. Go on. Go on. I don't like the early reset on that.
Like you said,
Have been able to catch the Pokemon? Neither have I, to be honest. At least not the ones that I've been trying to actually get a hold of. No Box Challenge, Kraz, has made the entire thing so much different.
Doesn't sound that good though.
he's big turd. It's a candy bar, big turd.
Or maybe, what's the Jorby nickname?
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's
He's
good
a
though.
Slay the Spire stream.
Yeah, that was bad.
Shout out Jorbs.
Shout out to
Not even like in-game bottling it.
Okay, no, never mind. And Grandma maybe the counterattack.
All right,
We're
see you
just
soon,
going back and
Whiskers.
forth. Yeah, look like any team has true dominance right now in this too.
Well, and this is something I've seen when I was watching the.
I need to start saying safe travels more often.
Rank games just before this.
I think people get like nervous when you say take care, which is kind of normal. But somebody said take care to me the other day. That was kind of creepy. I was like, really? Ow. Because I say take care all the time. Oh wow, getting some Goof Troop goals.
What is going on?
There's like 18 different moving elements of that goal, dude. There's like somebody on the backboard going for a mid-air bump. You got to air dribble into falling on top of the ball pinch. Put that in the highlight reel, Leave. Write that down.
Yeah.
Top one.
Yeah.
Chaos. Read that one as chaos.
Nothing has been happening in this game.
I can't remember what our team is at the moment. It's like Alakazam.
3 minutes.
I do need. Oh, well, I still need the trade, don't I?
Right here, the boost.
Quote unquote trade.
Oh, good steal. That was good.
To get my Gengar.
That's where I'm at. I'm getting excited for that boost.
What else do we have? We've got a Pinsir that I think might be the only thing that we still kind of just need to get rid of.
He's left with nothing now. What's he gonna do? And then nothing happened.
What the fuck else was on the team? Oh yeah, we got the starter.
You know what? This is tough.
The Cyndaquil.
This is tough right now because like we almost got a match point win.
Pinsir is cool. I don't dislike Pinsir. I'm just thinking there might be better options around.
Yeah, I know.
Watch.
What?
Bang.
Okay. Wow.
What else have we got?
50-50, dude. That was.
Oh yeah, we got the Gyarados.
Yeah.
Okay. And panic now. I'm on the wall. Oh god,
Look at
what's
that.
gonna shoot? Oh
I think there's one more I'm forgetting.
Naz literally just drove forward.
Yeah. Well, what did we miss on the other game? Zoom out.
That's what we're talking about.
I bet we missed
What's
something
going on
crazy.
the other one. No, I think we would have zoomed out if we. No.
How is this still
Never
0-0?
Never mind. Absolutely nothing is happening.
We'll come back to that one when something's happening.
And get this ready. Yeah, we had to basically burn through every single Poliwrath that was around.
With the reset. Somebody jump. Somebody go get him.
We finally got to a point where I could get a hold of
And right now, Novo are completely down on all fours.
get rid of I think it was the good rod that I've now
I
got.
feel like this keeps happening at the end of the series.
The issue that we have is I do have to teach it Surf. But I don't have an option in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we're going no box and because I can't have like a TM slave,
It feels like
all of my useful Pokemon,
Pre-jump is hilarious.
like I have to have them in the box. Oh, not sorry. I have to have them in the team and also be capable of fighting.
Gets it done. Toxic. Probably one of the dark horses for me in terms of 2v2.
So I might need Rock Smash on somebody as well at this rate.
Touch on the ball allows him to get underneath it and really threaten the bump. Collects on it. That's a huge goal with 14 seconds left.
It's rare that we see in a twos game.
All right, prepare.
Score with 14 seconds to go. Couldn't have come at a better
Oh,
time.
that's
though.
a disgusting
For
cut
Revsy and Toxic,
around.
6 on the clock.
Oh,
Time
Revsy,
running
you
out.
can't do that to them. Get rid of another
Now
two.
That goal gonna secure the win.
Oh, let's go, Kraz. I love to hear that.
And now there's a little bit of drama. You were waiting for something to happen. Are you happy now?
He just, dude, Toxic almost gets demoed there. Almost. And it was a full, again, we talk about risk management. They have to go for that challenge initially against Revsy. So you have to challenge there. You get dusted on the play. They almost make
All right, well,
demo
at least Toxic and Revsy have
anyway.
somewhat held up to the standard that we were expecting.
Trying to do the impossible.
Yeah, they're not out yet. I mean, a goal here would keep it alive. Okay.
Oh,
Psycho.
well,
Oh, it's one of the better attempts.
I'm not gonna lie, that looked way more like an own goal than it did a Psycho.
Yeah.
They tend to.
That's gonna be it though.
Yeah,
there
that's
you
not
go.
it. Nada. That's it.
All right, people, what have I learned? We have learned that reading
It's Novo. Yeah,
is
that's,
good. That drinking
Massive force
water
forward again. That's just a
is
little bit
good.
poetic.
That I have an itchy head.
He comes alive. You're right. At the end of these games, it's like some.
It's not that my water
he gets
is
into it. He's like,
cold.
I got 2 minutes to go. It's the last
Oh.
game. Let me just pop off for a little bit as I
he's
disappear
back.
on the camera.
you just pull a Novo there. Just leave the lobby, bro.
Yeah, dude. That was.
Itchy head is good?
No, I was gonna say something
No.
real mean. I'm not gonna say it, dude.
Okay, that was. Oh no.
See, here's what I love about
This
just
is
having this
a
around.
certain team that's not
Just
here.
and we're reading.
got Stacey a little bit, but you know what?
Bit of reading. I can just ignore chat for a little bit. We love ignoring chat.
I think he can take it here. But anyways, yeah, what a good round. I mean, we had some bitebacks here, Jorby, from teams. These are a little bit closer than we saw from the other ones. I mean, more 3-1s instead of all.
I can tell you the
3-1s we
exact
got in that
font
first
name now,
round.
actually. I know everyone's very excited about fonts.
Yeah, we did.
Wait, top play, please. Oh my god, he pancaked.
I got a lot of homework.
Well, I'd read chat more if you were in the right
Yeah, I feel
font.
bad for Leaf. You're gonna
But
be
you guys
sitting
tend
through
not
the
to be.
squad
It's called
listening to
Lexend.
That's twice the
Lexend. Lex End.
That one, sorry.
Missed it.
If you guys were in Lexend, I would read so much more of what you're
I
saying.
understand going for the challenge if you're Eugen, right?
Yeah.
Like we talk about that. Like players are just more aggressive now. Like, especially in this region. Like Eugen.
Oh,
going
definitely in
for
this
that,
region.
there's just a lot of risk with it. It looks dumb because he didn't win.
Legitimately,
Zen just saw the whole
North
way.
American 2s is going to look like a bloody
That's the risk.
turn-based strategy
That's
game.
what you do. And this goal was really nice too.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, that was great.
From Hyder, it was Hyder, not.
It was Hyder. Okay, I gotta switch that up.
We learned that reading is good.
You
yes,
love seeing those
Kraz.
plays in twos because if you're going for that, if you make a single mistake, you're absolutely fried on the defense.
Actually, I want some recommendations from you guys. One for books.
Here. I thought this game,
Two,
I keep saying it. I thought it was gonna be a little bit closer, Jorby, but it
lore. Not necessarily, right, maybe game lore as well, but actually like folk tales, stuff like that.
Hang on. I didn't see this. Oh, it was basic. Okay, keep going.
No, I was just gonna say I really tried, like, out of all the other, I mean,
It's maybe not good save there from Edge B.
No miss, just fake. But the next team up in that, in my top 3 is.
I was looking at with Beast Quest back in school. Get them readings.
To get through and quite.
Bro, can't even read an IKEA manual. My goodness.
Result like that. I mean, yeah. You expect a lot out of the team that
Hey,
dropped.
do you like my little?
CR and
I like
Stacey
this.
put at the
My
same
little
time.
holder
You know,
for it.
these flukes happen, especially in 2-start.
Right, and that's just going to keep happening, but maybe not with the top of the top. Because
Yeah, I very much
Zen
just go
and
from the
Eto
pictures,
just
Jordan.
Cleanly taken down Eugen and Rizfox, and I don't think there's been.
Well, I had an idea
shocking
that we kind of couldn't do, but I wouldn't mind doing it again in the future. You know how it was like me, Johnny, CJ.
In Group A here
over on the B stream.
Try to secure
I really want next time to have like day 1 of the B stream have us putting stuff together. Like we start off standing, and then by the end of it, we have like a sofa. We have a desk, and we're just chilling. Do you have any dislike? I don't actually know yet, Russ.
One team very specifically.
I've been doing a bunch of audiobooks lately. At the moment, I'm going through Robert Langdon series. I struggle with audiobooks.
You can go check out some of these.
Maybe I'm just not a very good listener.
That are going on, and some POVs as players.
I feel like
broadcasting them.
this is a lot more convenient, where I could literally just be doing anything and just go, okay, flip it open, read through a little bit. I don't like the idea that a good book can be ruined by a bad narrator. It's not me, by the way.
Just trying to figure out the right caption to post
There we go.
about this.
Hey, Rocking Twin.
I have protection, just need a lifeguard.
What about that emoji with a shocked face?
Or maybe flooded with emotion.
I can't do it. Yeah, I feel like if you've got like a time and place that you definitely want to listen to it. I've struggled recently. I used to be able to do this a lot when I was younger, but I now really struggle with like listening and then doing something. So I couldn't like listen to an audiobook and work at the same time, because I'd want my attention on the audiobook, otherwise I feel like I'm wasting it. I don't know. I've become like, if I'm going to pay attention to something, I'm paying attention to it. Yeah, if you've ever got a book suggestion, send it my way. A lot to get through. What I'm reading at the moment, I decided to go for something a bit lighter in terms of topic, which I'm actually kind of enjoying, is I am reading through a book called Legends and Lattes, which is about like an adventuring orc that has retired and decided to open up a coffee shop. Speaking of which, a cheers. That just sounds light and nice. I'm getting through at the moment, Dan. I'm like 70 pages in. Red Rising, yeah, I've got that. Count Monte Cristo, that could be fun. Constellation of Vital Phenomena, oh wow. Cole really pushed towards me like that I absolutely have to read The Martian. I've seen the film, but he was like, "You had like that's his favorite book." I read through Project Hail Mary, which I really enjoyed. That was like the first thing I properly got through. Oh, okay. Well, add that to the ever-growing list. I listened to like a whole bunch of Warhammer books, but I need to start reading through some of them. What I did notice, actually, so I was on the audiobook train, and then I realized people would like ask me, "Oh, what do you think about this?" I go, "I liked it." "Oh, which part?" And then I realized I don't remember a single thing. If I listen to an audiobook, I don't remember anything that actually happened. That's a touch frustrating. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, wow. Oh. I want to go through some of like the folk tales, like Swedish folk tales and Celtic ones. I think are very good ones. That sort of stuff. Those things are just always cool. Always remember, like, if you've got, we've got a book section now, don't we, on the Discord, don't we? There's no such thing as a bad suggestion. I'm always happy just to throw my own stuff in there at the moment. I gotta get through some more. I went for one of the Ruby books recently. You struggle to visualize. I do not have that problem. I've almost got like at least I've found recently, now that I can kind of, with the font stuff, I can kind of scan it a bit more. Which you'd think is a bad thing. But I can sort of scan and I can visualize as I'm scanning, which is quite nice. Man, these are some long breaks. How long was this one supposed to be? Is this like 10 minutes? A little longer than usual. That's actually, yeah. I mean, I think it's also down to like, what sort of learner are you? I didn't think I was a reading learner until recently. I definitely think I'm visual first and then reading. And then if you tell me to listen, you're screwed. Have you read Xenoblade Chronicles? I don't want to put that one off because I'm going to find out that it is actually a thing. Isn't there like a Final Fantasy 14, like a few books? I know there's supposed to be a shitload of Halo ones, aren't there? Maybe of the encyclopedia. Maybe. It's very much a thing I learned about in passing than it is a thing I know about. Also, this is turning into a really good fidget toy because I just spent my entire time just doing this. When patch quests, I'd say soon, but depends on how consistent I can get with the streaming. It'll be the same as everything I do, Kraz. It'll be like crammed till as late as possible. So wait, when does the next expansion come out? Because I think I can actually catch up before then. The last time it was too far away. Early next year. Okay, I think it'll still get crammed towards that point. Nah, that one will get done, Jordan. I think it would just be quite late. I think it would take literally every single person's ducks to get me to stream that game long enough to catch up. Gotta start doing those streams where I'm just doing work. Also, I got started on the visa process again recently. We're on that nice part of the visa process where I just get like talk about how great I am. Yeah, the dreaded process, people. Oh, I'm not getting stressed about it this time. I refuse. I outright refuse to get stressed. I'm going to anyway. We already know it. It was like, oh, so what have you done? Oh, well, I was nominated for an award. I was part of a judging panel. Man, I wish I could just say no to stress. I think I've just, like, I'm bored of being stressed out about the same thing. I can't just say no to stress. I think I'm bored of being stressed about that. Although I think that's also something that's just changing about me as I get older as well. I think I found with like the Unreal 6 stuff that we did and that announcement that I've got like a cap that I can do when it comes to how nervous, anxious, or stressed I can be these days. Because I was very chill about that stuff. Didn't want to fuck it up, obviously. I don't think my brain goes necessarily into negative thought as much, which I can't tell is either a good thing, but I also think there's like a lack of positive thought. There's just no thought behind it. Long ass breaks. There you go. There's your ASMR. ASMR gun. Quite literally. It's like a machine gun. Remember that time I downed half this bottle of water? Yeah, it's cycling through pretty quick. My body's like, brother, you could not have thrown that at me any quicker if you tried. Yeah, we'll get those like streams. It's just, hi. Yeah, I'm just all here. I'm gonna vacuum up my house. Go down and give your body another half. Oh, go on then. I would need to go to the toilet first, though. Yes, everyone drank the water. It's not like we didn't have enough time. Like, we're not yapped about anything all that interesting over the last 8 minutes or so. Beep, 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 beep. How long do you think it's going to take before we replace this intro? Yeah, just books. I know. Who cares about books?
The Rocket League Championship Series, the 2v2 edition, as Group A about to round up. Some pretty clear.
You know what they say about books?
We go through that first and
They're for
second round
schmucks.
here. We're hoping the last few spots to secure into the playoffs tomorrow will be a little bit closer. Welcome back.
Bring back the old intro. Oh, well, you're talking about the one that looked very janky physics-wise.
The ranked 18th best player of 2016.
Thanks, dude.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
That's big. Thanks, Wikipedia, for those.
There was something very Silicon Valley about the old one.
I love it. Hey, we got our first 2 rounds, Turtle, out of the way now. And again, I feel like it's pretty clear to find who the best were in this so far.
Oh yeah, it's been pretty evident who the top dogs are in twos. A couple of interesting goals here and there, but overall, I'd say it's been smooth sailing. And we haven't.
Right, well, the 2 that are through probably not overly
like
shocking to anybody.
Pop-off players that we might see in 1v1s that aren't as dominant in threes, but then come out here into this new game mode and are destroying everybody.
Cole, if you win in this bracket.
Yeah, I think it's
I
what we
bet you'd have qualified.
I mean, well, yes. Do I get Turtle or am I stuck with Stumpy?
It's with Turtle be too good.
Okay.
Wait,
okay. You can have Turtle to balance it out. I'll get Stumpy, and we'll enter the next one and see who gets further. Which one of our teams can get into the top 4,000 2v2, and can we do as well?
I believe in you guys. I think you guys can do pretty well.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, that's our analysis of Group A so far. Because realistically, Oski, Naz, clear winners. Zenato probably going to be the tournament winners. And again, I think Edge and Nico are the next best in this call. I mean, from this, and I do expect them to qualify.
I'm curious what Oski and some of Vatira and Juicy and some of our other heavy hitters think about saying that Zen and Atto will probably be the winners. I think we'll see over the next couple of days that they will have some competition. But I'll tell you what, though, it'd be quite fun if they just didn't.
I'll leave again then, if you're just going to pay me money for it.
Carried on steamrolling, literally, and every time we thought, oh no, this will be the team that challenges them, they don't. This will be the team that challenges them, they don't. Somehow they are that good, and they're still styling on Vatira.
Thanks, Jericho.
And then what if that sparks a controversial thing where everybody wants them to be a team together in 3v3s? You know, what if that's the spark? Maybe the 2v2 format is building and paving the way to the future. This is more impactful than we think, dude.
Maybe. We'll see how that pans. I don't know how much of an impact that'll actually have, but hey, maybe. But I do want to remind people that today we're doing Fridays more of a watch party style. We're going to be jumping around to the best moments. So if you do want to tune into a specific journey, we want to remind you that that's.
I don't actually know where any of my cats are right now.
To our lower semifinals for Group A here. We actually only have 2 matches that we'll be looking at. It's Novo Esports versus TR and Angelic Burgers versus Chemistry. So that is an easier thing to follow. We're going to be jumping around to 4 different matches.
Where's the 4v4 tournament? When we can get 2 teams to run it.
Go to the Rocket League category on Twitch. Find the stream that you want to tune into, and there are a couple team streams going on as well. But a little bit easier for us to jump back and forth on these ones. And for you guys, again, I think Edge v Nico should qualify through. I think the one that's going to be a little bit closer is going to be that Novo versus TR call, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I mean, we expect a lot from TR coming into this event. You know, they are our sort of dark horses to make it far, and they put GHT relatively to the sword. They got the 3-1 win, turns against the Italians. It's not been quite as free form for them as we expected. They've been struggling a little bit against Novo. Novo are playing really well. You know, to get a game against Gentlemates, that's not a bad result at all.
Yeah, I think Edgeby as well. You're right, Leaf. You know, I'm finally starting to go on a train that maybe that's going to be not as close as I've been calling it, but still, I think Chemistry, you can't necessarily count them out completely. It's going to be a tough matchup regardless. But Edgeby should be, just Angelic Burgers in general should be the team that takes that win. And are we getting a game 5 with the Novo one? Is that the one we're going to try and hone in on? Like, what are you guys thinking?
Yeah, I figured that would be the closest one, but I mean, Cole, we'll be able to jump around whichever one's the coolest once we know.
No, I do like jumping about. It's like, it reminds me of, this sort of format always reminds me of like, for a Brit, football on a Saturday, 3 p.m. And I'm sure you guys have it for your ice hockeys or whatever it is you guys watch, where like there's one moment of the week where all the games are played, and you can just see the numbers filling in, like, oh, there's a goal here, oh, there's teams won over there, and I can just look everywhere. I love it.
I don't do anything except play ranked.
Yeah, you don't really do sports, do you, Lee?
Okay. I grew up playing. I played hockey for 18 years. By the way, we don't call it ice hockey. We just call it hockey. Hockey,
really?
Ice is the default.
You do know it's on ice, right?
Yeah, we do know that.
Okay.
But if it's
we haven't sort of mistaken it.
Yeah, if it's like field hockey, we call it field
right.
hockey.
Sorry, I'm sorting myself out entirely.
Field hockey.
We're doing the reset. And here's the water.
All your neighbors just joining in.
I might be able to get through the rest of this, actually. Imagine how happy my body would be.
It feels very, and I can say this, Brad, because there's a map of it. It feels very Stranger Things to do that.
I'm not watching.
Very old school.
But
well, it's like quite old school, quite 80s, quite, you know, like, oh, we used to hang out with our neighbors back in the day, sort of thing.
Point is, that's not very fun to talk about anymore because games are going.
Oh, sorry.
Chemistry already scoring a goal on the right side there against Angelic Burgers. Again, I think that one's going to should be Angelic Burgers winning. We'll check back in a second to see if that's the truth in a bit. What is the kickoff? That was cool.
Yeah,
we are going to tune into the Novo TR match here.
If nachos, okay, I'm jealous of that. I can't remember the last time I had nachos, Kraz.
Perform well on land, way back in the kickoff land. That feels like a long time ago now, but that was in their beloved home of Denmark.
Ooh, Revsy, what was that?
They're going to have something's going their own way as well. I mean, that's nice.
All right, who's going through here? Because this should be a very close game.
I don't know if he backed off on purpose once he saw the backboard defender there rushing to go for the save. Maybe you go for a slower shot. Either way, you're expecting
That's
that to get
really bad
cleared
play.
out, but still an interesting little change up. Now I can't stop thinking now. You were talking about.
All right, well, so I've gone from no water drunk to I can finish this off before this round's over.
People getting together watching.
I think that'll be good. I think that'd be good. We should do that. That's
somebody doing that
good.
right now.
Yeah,
on
I
Fridays.
hope so too. To be fair, whenever we have an RLCS event, there's always pictures of people meeting up. There's normally sort of semi-official watch parties in the lead up to a LAN.
Put them in the food fridge.
Well. It's such a beautiful community.
Oh god, it is Revsy versus Rezi, isn't it? I casted a 1v1 of this, and it was one of the most difficult casting experiences I've ever had.
Almost gets that dunk over the top.
And I've casted a Chronic versus Atomic.
And I think it's only going to develop even more from here on out as it becomes a more legitimate. And
oh, what a fake!
game
And put it high. Toxic's in no man's land. Really well done from Novo.
Awkward one there. He has to go to the left side. I believe he was coming from the right. And we'll take another look at how he managed to get the shot. Yeah, he's coming from the right
Great
side.
strike as well from
Beautifully
Rezi.
saves that flip and can
Not
still find that
Revsy.
It's so much easier when there's not 3 defenders.
Remember when you casted? I know, those glorious days.
83% easier to my maths.
I remember in RLCS when I casted like 163 series in one season.
Right, because when you go down percentages, it's trickier. So maybe it's not.
Holy moly, it's Sweaty Beard.
Yeah, where's the repeating?
For 57 months. My goodness. My buddy, my pal, my Maturunski.
As well on Revsy. Revsy went flying before that one went in, and Toxic was left all alone. But yeah, the English boys for TR. See how they're going to be able to get.
How you
on.
doing anyway, bud?
Root for them somewhat, a little bit. I also said earlier on that Denmark was the home of Novo, but that was HB and Nico. One of them doesn't play for Novo anymore. The other one isn't playing for Novo in this tournament. So we've sort of lost the Danish identity of Novo for this 2v2 event with Juk and Rezi.
How's 2v2's going? Pretty much as expected so far.
Interesting too. You've got the French players.
Not been any major shocks, although I think this is the first like close match
I would say the play style's
where I'm sort of
drastically
expecting it to be
different.
close.
It's
We've had a few
interesting,
game
I was
fives,
looking at how people just form
but
these little groups.
calm
of,
today.
Like-minded
because it's going to get
players who choose
ridiculous
together
over the
to
weekend
make
itself.
Here in this tournament for RLCS, it's just fun. I feel like we don't really get that over here in the States. It's like, oh, we're just all from the U.S. I mean, like, we care about what state you're from, but it's not like a big deal. You know what I mean?
No, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. There's certainly more individualism within Europe because you're part of the French community or the Spanish community. You get. Is there anything like that in NA? Like, we've had like Spanish Bim Bam, for example, a famous example in EU. Do you get like, I don't know, Eastern American aggression or whatever? Is there much variance between America?
No, they do not, Cole.
It might just be NA ball chasing.
Which says the number 1 seed, Zenato. And they've lived up to that today. They look very comfortable.
Anyone at home? If you're on your phone, you can.
The scary teams right now, Zenato. Then you've got Nas Oski, is also ridiculous. But they've not played. They didn't play great today. They got through. They did what they're supposed to do. But they didn't look fantastic doing it. Vatira Juicy is another good one. Right, those are the those are the key ones for now. Unless I'm forgetting somebody, but I don't think I am.
Bigger orgs than Riz Fox, but we certainly know he's capable. It's not too surprising to see them at least get some goals right now against AB, against the Group.
Ooh, that one's actually getting close as well.
Yeah.
Both these series keeping it down to the wire here.
Yeah, I think if we're going by today, Zenato is the team to beat.
All that fight from chemistry was not.
Oh, okay. What was the score originally? Was it 2-0 AB originally? No,
it was 1-0 and then 1-1, I believe, and then 2-1.
Nova match is really close. Britt's doing very well. Yeah, he's not taking anything. He wants a low 50. I can't believe they let him get that far, to be honest. That was really poorly played there from TR.
A lot of interesting corner plays. that's a nice pre-flip to the ball. Toxic, something off the backboard.
Wait, they can kind of get something going here. You got to catch that and get the boost and get it into the air. They've done half of it. Couldn't do the rest.
Ball smacks against the floor. Maybe we get OT now in this new one.
Yeah, Atto just sort of decided to take 3 months off of being good at Rocket League. And now he's back to being good at Rocket League. But the criticisms towards him were absolutely justified.
There's a forfeit rule in this? Okay, unless I've missed that. So you're going to have to just...
It's like that people are like pretending that because he's now playing good, him being criticized is now suddenly it shouldn't have been allowed. It's like, no. He was playing shit and we saw that KC fell off the fucking map and were suddenly like EU 4th seeds. And now he's playing good again. And they won a major. So, where the fuck's the logic coming here?
But at least in this, there's still the support act behind you.
You can get more aggro, yeah. You can full dive, yeah.
Oh, good luck, Nico. Yeah, not a chance.
How did this? Was it okay? There was a bump. I was wondering. I was at the goal line for a second. A lot of space for Eugen just to make some work, and that's Nico crashing against it.
Yeah, just
bump coming through.
Horrible spot.
Space opened up. We've got chemistry.
Oh, and then we get this game immediately starting. Let's go.
It's quick, doesn't it? Suddenly we're
Losing his arm slot did nothing wrong. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Couple of series, like they just flew by.
Yeah.
I saw the announcement. Let's go. I'm not at all upset with that manager.
I feel like we're getting more goals.
I feel like perhaps it's because in the 3v3, because we've watched so much of it, we've digested and analysed so much of it, we can sort of sense when a goal is coming. So, you know what I mean? We as casters and we as viewers, you guys watching this, we get a sense of where we're at. Whereas 2v2 is a lot more sudden. You can feel like there's no chance of a goal, suddenly a huge pinch comes in and a team's conceded, you know? So it feels more alive, I guess, when you're watching it perhaps.
So would you say that just a minute
Sorry,
of straight aggression isn't as promising for a team in 2v2 compared to 3v3?
I would
It's definitely a lot more give and take in twos. Aggression is more of a choice than it is like the thing that you definitely want.
Even if it's, you know, they're in a position which on paper would look dangerous.
Here's the best way I can describe twos. In twos, I could say somebody is playing really good defense and it's actually a compliment. In threes, if I say you're playing good defense, what I'm actually saying is you're being absolutely schmacked.
More boost on the field to grab, so maybe pressure. Just it's so much more scarce to find any source of fuel when you're playing in threes. You got.
And then it goes back to being kind of sort of an insult in ones, but also not too bad because people can play very defensive 1v1.
And it's going to go back and forth like we're seeing here.
I see Spurs signed Robbo.
From his own half, and now with the follow-up, not going to be on target.
Not happy about that for him.
Yeah, that was pretty poor there. From Juke, the only non-English player in this lobby, the Frenchman. So if anybody doesn't want England to win every
Yeah, I can't imagine Robbo on a team like that. God, they need someone like him, though.
Revzy. It's also fun having Revzy versus Rezi. And what a spawn that is from Toxic.
Yeah, I don't think it would have made any difference either way, Cole.
It hasn't arrived.
That's where he'd have gone.
That's what it would have looked like. Exactly that.
Oh, wow.
I mean, we should just put that in the
Great recovery, Rezi.
Yeah, they don't even have to know if we had the use or not.
Let's pretend it was. Exactly. I agree.
Well, I always think back specifically
I
to
did not see that one.
That Joyo
Is the...
Oh, the 1 years ago.
Do I dare care about the F1 this weekend? I probably could care about it tomorrow. Right, the Ferraris look very good, though.
Okay, I was going to say, if we don't get something out of this, awkward plays on the backboard, that flip reset, and the extra touch, did he get bumped into that? How did he continue forward?
Oh, Hamilton set the pace.
That was so
I'm watching the stream replay. Yeah, he got bumped sideways off it and still touched it.
Yeah, it's just going to be Ferraris this weekend, isn't it?
How do you get bumped in that situation and not just go flying? I don't know.
Yeah, it was like
Maybe it's the way that these guys move, yeah.
Maybe he was holding drifts, so he drifted off the car.
Dude, because when I get bumped in my twos games, I just go flying. Like, there's no recovery whatsoever. It's got to be my movement.
Yeah, it's crazy. My car just stops driving because I throw my controller on the floor.
Yeah.
It's wild that doesn't happen to these guys.
Oh, yeah. Are we supposed to hear more about P4?
Yeah, fair. Yeah, it's
The
true.
remake.
True. We've certainly seen some quick quits in this one, which is very naughty from these players, and they should stop. Go on, Juke.
Oh, great stop. And he might be through.
Counter the other way.
Wow.
Let's Two up there.
You think we'd get both? I don't know if we'd get both, would we?
Curious an update on the other match.
It's big money matches as well, what we're watching right now. You know, win this one and you break through forwards, get that win, and you make
Ooh,
sure
what a strike, Eugene. How on earth?
This is, again,
Before
qualification spots. Both these matches are qualification for the playoffs.
Are we... How is that in?
So chemistry trying to hold on again. I was rating Angelic Burgers, but it's not looking good so far. Already down one game. And the fact that they're not running away with game 2.
Leaks. Okay, but most importantly, what's the color?
The series is actually going to go. This could be speak problems.
Wait, but check this out. I thought he had full boost. 16.
Jericho, I don't think you saw some of the team names that we had. A lot of these have been changed. Trust me, I think they should have just had these teams named after the duos. I don't think they should have actually had team names. It should have just been like Revzy Toxic, Juke Rezi. Nothing else.
They just have to hit the brakes a little bit. 55 to go.
There's a question instead of this one, since they got 2 goals up. If you guys want to hop over to the other one here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because we'll bounce back if that changes, but we can just assume that that's a win there in a tied series.
All right. Come on, Edgeby. You know, Edgeby's been playing since...
Oh, crushed him on the 50.
I was about to talk about Edgeby for a second, but it's literally just Nico. Oh, there's a bump on the play. Edgeby knocking him out.
Wow.
Fox. That's no 50-50.
That 50 was, yeah, actually pretty terrible, but still.
Absolutely love that. Nice to see Edgeby and Nico playing together again as well after the little hop over to Manchester City. We got them back from Ken.
What is the plan there?
You know, with respect to Riz Fox, I feel like Eugen is the player between
Okay, Jericho, we know what we're talking about, right? We're talking about Rocket League pros.
I guess that's why I would say I'm watching Riz Fox, is because I want to see if he can step up to that level we expect. Right? Oh my God, okay.
Are you sure you actually want this?
Anything's changing here. It almost turned into an overtime there, but...
Yo, Bloodborne 60 FPS when?
That was a little bit scary.
That was
sketchy. You can't call it, dude. You can't call it early.
Yeah, honestly,
we can raise the bar.
Even like 2
but
goals,
we won't.
20 seconds left. You get 1 kickoff goal and suddenly 19 seconds left when the ball next respawns. There's a long old time to hold out for 1 goal and the pressure's on you. So I'm hoping...
Oh, he's gone low. What a save. Yo, how's he got that much power from backwards?
From Eugen. Kept putting on a lot of pressure. But AB just have to be able to soak that up.
Wait, can he hook that?
We'll go for AB. You don't want to have to get that reverse sweep. Had a very slow start, but could close
With the Randy Gibbons reverence again. True. Yeah.
It's 50-50. There's a lot of space. Nico, what are you going to do with it? The last man back.
Yeah, that seemed a little bit safe to me. AB had a chance to win it there.
Yeah, I don't think safe's necessarily the worst thing here. I want to find out,
I
actually.
the bump would have been on. I don't think
safe's all good.
I've also just realized another good play on their
Good demo. Nico's got to stick with that.
Sorry.
Awkward.
Oh, did you?
Yo! What a stop.
Yeah,
oh my God.
That was sick. That other one's just gonna get paused in a moment.
And it's 1-1 for those again.
Looks like my ranked
As I
games.
said, game 2, sometimes the indicator, maybe that's the bounce they need there. But we'll see if chemistry can keep it in there. Pause on our Novo TR matchup. And
That's 10 p.m. BST. It's gonna be so close to this being over, isn't it?
I like to be able to put myself in.
Well, see how I'm feeling. I'm still got the tired's.
And think like, feel that adrenaline, that rush of like, okay, if we lose this series, we're out. So to be a 3-0 stomp is not always the best. I want it to be that game 5.
I'm
right
trying.
Adrenaline turtle. Yeah, and I'm not
Chloe's
saying
fault.
that the players are
Only
nervous
because I can
or
see
that
her.
pressure isn't on, but the fact that this
Did
is
you know Ray
new
Chloe?
and we're finally getting these 2v2s,
It's your
I
fault.
wonder what the mental space is like for these guys because of how fresh this all is for them. It's got to be a little bit less tilting, you would assume. Like, oh, this is a new thing. We're trying it right now. It's our first time, right?
Isn't Warframe already free?
You want to be the first to
Correct.
win it.
And there's money on the line, you know. Yeah.
It's like Nubo will always be remembered as the first ever 1v1 world champion. That never goes away. And yeah, the money on the line is. I keep mentioning
if I could like stream from my bed, I'll be loving it. I wish I could stream from a couch.
You get a fair bit just for this tournament as well. You get $14,000 for winning this, but you also get the ticket to the 2v2 World Championships.
That's what I need in here.
4 regions involved, which is MENA, SAM, North America, and Europe. All sent their
If I could
champions.
watch party from the other room, oh my goodness, I would just be so happy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm considering trying to make that a thing. I don't think that would take much work. I just have to get like an audio setup.
It's definitely worthwhile playing in these twos if you're a pro player.
Stretch out? Aw.
Million% of good practice as well, dealing with that pressure. And for a lot of these players, it's going to be their only way to get to the World Championships. Got the last shot to qualify.
Oh yeah, actually, we're gonna... This weekend, we get our first people locked in for World Championships, don't we? We get our first World Champion qualifiers. Actually, no, surely Casey are qualified.
Wait on the other side.
And then there's also Naz and Oski as well, right? Like this is definitely still quite a because it's only one team gets to go. It's not like top 8 or anything like that. Top 4, even top 2. It's top 1.
I do like a winning in tournament.
Go to Worlds. And for someone that was asking where you can watch the other match, right here, we've got both matches up on the screen.
Oh, great 50. Oh my goodness. Oh, Edge B, what was that?
Nova has a team stream going on. But you can just go with the
That was incredible.
Player POVs that are going on if you want to watch one individually.
Well, and that's the second goal if I'm looking here on the right side of the screen. Second goal for Angelic Burgers that started with that Edge B air dribble. He's been lethal. He gets behind it and able to force a 50 out to the midfield.
Edge B's playing very nicely at the moment. And here he goes again.
They did win that previous game, felt like a must-win, so they don't have to reverse sweep, of course. And now I think the momentum has been found that we were anticipating Leaf heading into this.
Good luck,
series,
Edge B.
which is why we were kind of eyeing the Novo matchup, but this one ended up being closer.
Yeah, no, again, I was surprised. This is the result I was expecting.
I mean, if Eugene can, if Eugene Reese Fox get through, that's a big result. Reese Fox is Belgium, isn't he?
I do rate.
Or am I misremembering?
But again, not over yet. We'll see. But this is closer to what I was expecting.
2 goals isn't too big of a lead in 2v2, and if this goes in for HB.
Oh dear, that was lazy. That was so lazy.
Yeah, okay, they got there in the end. I think that HB had an open, semi-open net beforehand. He did, but he was being rushed a bit.
You got to just accept a 50.
I guess that's, you know, when we were saying that RizFox is the one that we're keeping an eye out on, it's one ever so slightly.
You think he'd wait?
And you're playing a lobby where you're going to be punished every single time.
Yeah. Well, and if you're in twos, you got 2 players that are rotating forward. Maybe you're used to having that third man crashing back, so you can be slightly more risky on your transitions out. If you
I feel like slot style might actually be pretty good for international football.
On that transition, it's going to be a free goal, similar to how this one was a bit wide open thanks to the hard work of Eugene.
Yeah, good read, good pace. The question in Leaf, and straight away he answers.
Ka-chow.
Yeah, well, I mean, you also said 3-goal leads not too far out of the reach. They just brought it back down to 2. Lots of time left on the board for them. So, yeah, anything can happen. We've seen a couple.
Oh, I got a drop. Yippee yahoo! What on me? I did it.
I think we saw a couple.
Norris Fox and bow.
I thought.
I was a bit
Where do you
close.
position yourself if you're the goalkeeper rushing back right here? I believe it was Edge B. You just stay on the ground and hope he hits it so directly below.
Yeah, maybe we can just be a little faster. He was never going to. I'm not blaming him for that at all.
Back into it. Okay.
Still.
Well, that's the thing too.
Well, like twos.
I mean, there's a man.
Oh, well, that lead's just been re-established again. Great job.
Anyone stop it? Okay, there's the kickoff goals I was talking about.
Yeah, that's the downside of 2v2 with regards to watching it and sort of building up that head of steam, and then it's like, oh, a kickoff comes in against you. But
Well, go and get another one back then.
Much like ones.
Yes, very true, very true. Then the same thing can happen right on the other side.
Close series.
Yeah, ones at least though I think benefits from having the FFs at least being allowed.
Okay. Another goal here. Okay. Yeah, with 2-goal lead up. If you guys want, we can bounce back over to this one in a second. Right. Take a look at the Novo TR matchup since that one is.
Man, these games are close. Back corner Barry.
Really like,
awful touch.
The positioning of each player and whether or not
how's that worked?
You know, linear spots. If they're
I don't get
side by
it.
side, if you're sending one player super far forward, being aggressive.
I'm starting to just figure out that like I could be a much better player if I just never jump for a challenge.
Were these pros going to be more aggressive, sending the full house, or do we just get that 1v1 battle between them?
I imagine that in 2v2 there'll be more of an ego involved as well than in 3v3. Do you know what I mean? Like it's all about the team. It's all about that dynamic.
Oh.
Whereas in 2v2,
Toll's dog, I think that was. Or that actually, nah. That could be Jasper.
You know, you can't be the one seen getting on the back foot at all.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? We both had this now. That is something I mentioned before this series.
Ah, is that right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Look at us just valuing each other's thoughts.
Hey guys, I'm Brody Leafex Moore. You ever said that?
Yeah. Or
the ball. Keep going.
Or it's just that we both have great thoughts.
Okay, let's not go that far, Leaf. Come on. Let's keep it realistic, shall we?
We got Doggo in the background. No,
we do.
Don't mute that. Let's. The chat's loving it.
Chat is loving this.
I can't really say anything about a pet going on stream, can I?
That's pretty good.
Boop's got to the point she might as well start getting paid for it.
What's going on over there?
I don't know what happened. I've got a lot. I don't know, dude. I think there's like an intruder or something. I'm watching 2v2. I don't have time for this.
Maybe the ice cream truck went by.
It's just not, there we go. Somebody send this to OT, please.
Blocks away. Like, hey, Turtle, have you heard this? Have you seen this out there? There's a man that.
All right, see you in a moment there, Jordan.
See, that's what this watch party needs to sound like, though. I think we need more barking, more energy. They could sense it.
Yeah, that's true. They're trying to G us all up.
Yeah.
I mean, and over time, that gets the energy going. You know?
The amount of block shots that I'm seeing, they're just on target. Yo, okay, like that one. Juke tried.
Come on.
We're all just like silently manifesting.
Yo, what? All right, pre-jump. Ah, it's too obvious. Man, they were already heading towards him for the block, weren't they? They actually left the net open.
Bite is as good as its bark. Oh, no, that's saved. I think Juke just sort of got attached to the play there. He was like, look, I'm going to put this towards the net just to prove that it wasn't the right decision almost.
Prove that I can shoot the ball straight.
Exactly, look how accurate I am. Incredible stuff.
I can hit the target. No, I can hit the target.
Give me a prediction. What do you see happening?
Yeah.
Look at that crystal ball of yours.
Well, earlier on we saw Revsy get faked, so I imagine he's going to want some revenge for that. That'll still
Oh, he's just too fast. It's too tricky.
I had to guess. Would the timer go over by the time I finished my sentence?
Wow.
It was no.
We end up tied on the other one as well. So
wait, how for each? Oh no!
There, quickly in answer.
What a time to switch it.
1-0. Angelic Burgers putting themselves.
And then a kaplow. A kaplooey.
Follow through. Oh man, Angelic Burgers taking the win. I thought that maybe there's a recovery in the net if you just get that nice rotation.
All right, that water is just
that's gonna do it.
Draining through me.
That's gonna do it. That's gonna be match point for both. Well, it's not gonna do it. It's gonna do it for that game. There's still match point for both of them. We still have to get through. But again, qualification for both of these, all four of these teams here. Two teams are going to have to end their 2v2 journey, and that's it. We don't have 3 opens like we do for 3v3. This is the tournament for the European region. If you want to go to Worlds as a 2v2 team, you've got to do it right here, right now. So for TR, they're looking to secure it out. They start strong with a goal. For Angelic Burgers, that'll be their turn in a few moments. We'll check in just a few.
Bang, huge goal. I think that's a Novo aren't recovering this. Revsy and Toxic, they've turned this around. They had a horrible start to the day.
That's exactly what TR did there, so good start for them. And that's exactly what their momentum wants as well. To, you get that early goal. Doesn't matter if it's 3s, 2s or 1s. 1-0 up within 5 seconds, you're feeling good about yourself.
It's just setting the pace, knowing that you can at least get through that defense. Whether it's a kickoff goal, an own goal, it doesn't matter. It's going to feel good regardless. And, you're one game
This is all flow state sort of stuff this weekend.
Moving through and continuing.
Not really much of a flow state to that from Revsy.
You're right. You're representing the 2v2. You could be the guy who wins. Everybody remembers who wins first. Everybody remembers the first champion.
They'll dream of that moment as well. That goal, that dunk, 0 seconds, the grand final. All these players will imagine having their name up in lights.
Yeah, good luck, Toxic. Oh, wow. Doesn't need it. Toxic don't need no luck. He's too good for that.
On offer. Novo have been keeping themselves relatively close. They just can't quite get the goal. Unfortunately, the English boys against them doing enough.
All right, do we get a game 5 out of this? I'm going to say no. I think this is probably done in this game.
Oh, dude, I am as pumped as ever, especially after that last major. The announcements we got, the gameplay, it's just like Rocket League. You always watch a major, you always watch these pro players, duke it out against each other.
Fake challenges.
It can't get any better than that, right? It's not going to. And then I don't know how they do it. Maybe it's just the fact that some time has passed, but it just feels like the ceiling is rising more and more, which always feels impossible in the moment.
That was a beautiful answer to what I actually meant was it's coming home for England in the World Cup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, coming home always refers to England.
You're excited about that?
Thanks, dude. No,
But I'm excited.
Dude, how many times have you and Stumpy mentioned England in the past like 2 hours? It's too
Oh,
much.
this is 3/4 English lobby, mate.
Oh, too much.
Sorry.
Too much.
Okay, I won't mention England ever again. You've got your way.
Yeah.
Angelic
No,
Burgers.
Look,
Up a goal.
look, Cole.
Oh, I was trying to save you, Turtle, but sure, if you want to go back.
I'll take Cole down, dude. What if? Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there. I was gonna say if I moved to England, would you respect me more?
Yeah. If your dedication to the bit,
Truthful, yeah, as well.
yeah, if your dedication to the bit is such that you move to England, then fair enough, fair enough. I hear Hull
Awkward
is where we
respawn.
Single goal scored after the first one from TR.
Camera. There it is. We got
All
there.
they need is one. You figured another goal. It is rare for a scoreline to be like this in Tuesday.
I'd love to see a team go 1-0 up from a kickoff goal, 2 seconds in, and win 1-0.
Just turtle.
That is, as you say, Lee, incredibly rare for 2v2. It's very, very difficult.
Yeah, it's usually just sort of play the same game all the time.
Oh, nice little touch there for Juke.
I do one that you could always just score another goal. You'd rather score another one than defend to keep your single goal.
What's he gonna do with it though, Resi?
Full court carry.
Full court, no, immediately denied.
You might be a little bit more cautious about it, but still.
So far,
Man, this game is not kicked into gear at all.
Yeah, go on.
Goal is some more.
There was a goal in like the opening 5 seconds, wasn't there, for TR? And then just nothing since then.
A little wall dribble.
No, I'm talking about like the break your ankles kind of stuff. We saw 1 or 2 in the RLCS 3s recently, which is used to be more common, but I figured in 2s we get a little bit more of that.
Yeah. I feel like the pace of play is just so like fast.
Yeah, I think
in ones obviously
It is ridiculously fast. There is no reason to ever be slowing down in 2s.
They would rather just take it into the air at the end of the day.
I mean, actually, in 3s, it's like, it's kind of stupid.
I mean, that was also something.
At least this requires like a little bit more thinking about how aggressive you want to get.
So aggressive now.
Chemistry look like they're going to send us to a game 5.
Goals now for Chemistry. They're looking for a game 5, and hey, I said it.
I don't know what's going on with the Utopia. I didn't realize we were actually doing map rotations today.
I'd like to see it go that game 5, make it worthwhile. Bring that adrenaline up.
Here we go.
Big chance to almost.
Oh, what a play!
Good follow up there from Ramsey. There was the save.
Wait.
I think.
I thought it was Toxic on the ball originally. That's so good.
It was Zhu who did a good effort, couldn't quite get there.
There's almost no way for it not to end up in after that.
Off the
That's
crossbar
true.
lead. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. Coming out 2-0. Oh man, Novo backs against the wall. I mean, what do you change now? Like, is there something else that you can throw into the arena of 2v2? Sometimes
What is going on? How has Revsy got away with that? Oh my god, that should have been in.
You get a player who's so aggressive. How drastic of changes can we see now within the playstyle?
The problem is, if you try and do that too much, then you get over.
Yeah, I felt pretty good on this one.
Right.
So
I didn't get to see enough of the other one. Chemistry looked like they're going to get us to 5.
Don't be afraid because
But it'll be one of the only actual good predictions I've had recently. I really struggled in the predictions contest at Paris. I was last up until the final day.
This is where it's got to go in.
10 seconds.
It has.
All right, kickoff. All right, let's play guess the kickoff.
And what happened here?
They're going to come in a bit late.
Bunched up in the net.
See it first.
I mean, you saw what was happening just a moment before. It's like even in the play like 10 seconds before that.
I think you've just got to play as regular.
Hard committing. Exactly what you're saying. You don't want to.
Yeah, they did. Oh, okay, a bit of a loss back to the wall. Time. Obviously didn't really know what he wants to do with it. That's fine. They're just going to get that down. There you are. Okay, that one's playable. Eugen's. Oh, they were down to 1 goal lead until this. How? Huh. How's that in?
I mean, that was a top corner Terry, wasn't it? So Chemistry. Suddenly, you're
Okay, cool, interesting. Wow, indeed.
They've got
Yeah.
no chance of winning, and yet here they are.
Other affirmative words and sounds. Oh, HB. Oh, he really got that wrong.
Yeah, I think I said they're the worst team I've
I swear these teams are like more consistent with their plays in threes. There's a lot of mechanical mistakes I'm seeing today.
Just you wait. Just you wait to see what HB can cook up.
Oh yeah, you're back to some HB magic.
Also might just be a case like they're having to play on lower boost more often.
I was talking to Direct about it. I didn't know he's been competing since like RLCS X was like, you know, competing at qualifiers.
Nice. Okay, we're in one.
But it's Nico gonna be the one to punish and actually put this.
All right, game 5, or is it done here? Get your predictions in.
We were talking about mid-air.
Do it.
Bump play, trying to also
Do it.
Fox. And that's 3-4. I told you, a minute left. You never know.
Game 5? Game 5. I'm going to say 5-4, AB win. I'd like to see Eugen do well.
Sometimes in twos, you kind of just want that.
But I don't think he's going to. But I've won, and what's going to happen are two different things.
Those are the ranked players that I like getting put up with, you know?
Yeah, you'd want to play with Sneeko, would you?
No,
Oh, these boost tools are not looking nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Good flick. How are Eugen's recovering? What on earth? Hey, sticking with that one then.
If Nico ever gets a tap in, then he's going to be Sneeko. Oh, that is good, Nico. Go on, Sam. That's all
Okay, my prediction's not looking good.
Name's already taken though.
Well, Sneeko.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. Either way, come on, come on. I don't think we've gotten
Nico just got 0 boost. He's got no chance.
Oh, well, I don't want to call it game 5 yet.
There we go.
Game 5 for
Game
qualification.
0-5-0.
I want to remind people we still have Group B to go after this. There's still some
Should I
teams
commit to a
that we haven't seen
5-4
yet.
victory then?
We think No Miss
Is that what we're
Just Fake is
saying?
probably going to be,
I can do that.
team coming out on top. Is anyone here actually thinking No Miss?
I love commitment. That's
Just
me.
Fake is going to
Oh, ignore this. I'm not tired. I don't know. I don't sleep good.
I do.
Cole?
Sorry, I got distracted.
Hello, Molsey. How are you?
Apparently is a thing, which I didn't realize. Which chat has informed me. Anyway, carry on, Leaf. What were you asking?
This feels great, by the way.
Do you think
I'm loving this.
Just Fake is not going to win? Like,
Do I think
I don't want to
No
move.
Miss Just Fake is not going to
Okay,
win?
I'll
No,
move
I don't
just to
think they're
check
not
the
going to.
Okay, good. Yeah, okay,
There we
that was
go.
my point.
Thank you for the
going
primer.
into
I'm
Group
back.
B, these should be fun matches, but they still are going to
Ah,
have to
feels
contend
great.
with No Miss Just Fake, which is Atto and Zen, for anyone that doesn't know the team name.
Ouch.
So, yeah, those are definitely the
Destroyed
favorites.
my
coming into it.
spine.
Maybe Gentlemates with Oski Naz.
How are you?
And then looking at the
I'll be
other-
good. I'll be well.
side
I
of
really
Group
need to
B,
go to the toilets again because apparently, I drank a lot of
yeah, I mean,
water.
obviously, you got Vatira, Juicy. I mean, I don't want to count them out either. They're playing under the K Corp banner.
Yeah.
Still some other solid players, but it does feel like Group A had maybe some of the better teams or the more likely teams to win.
Yeah, I think Group A is absolutely what a lot of people would have been eyeing. But like you said, we're still kind of figuring this out as we go, as RizFox is figuring out this air dribble as he goes. Hunted down that top left corner, got the reset, then follows through on the dunk. That's just everything, just doing it by himself.
That was an edgeable bump with Riz, I believe, is what the kids would say for that one. Very nice there from RizFox. Again, the player that we sort of semi-questioned, Lee, is the one that's been absolutely smashing it. Had a couple of awkward moments, but in attack, when he's got control of the ball, he has been looking more than capable of playing in this lobby. So HB, Nico, and Eugen. There's also a real chance for these players to make a name for themselves.
Oh my goodness, is that Champy Fields?
Disregarding the 3v3s.
I'm still committing to my 5-4 for AB.
Yeah. Here in this tournament, it really makes a difference.
I liked what Stumpy was saying, how you
What was the
wanted to
goal
see
like? Was it very
somebody-
kickoff
I guess
like?
You don't want to see somebody fail in threes, but it would be cool to see a 2v2 only player go up at Worlds.
Yeah, they don't have anything else to do. They're just there, like kind of like the Roxy thing. Yeah.
Who's a 2v2 only
And
player?
it just creates more
Isn't
depth
everybody
to the game
mostly
because
like
there is so
everybody
much
in
depth
Rocket
to
League is a
this. It does
2s
change
main?
drastically, and finally being able to prove that on the stage is what we've been waiting for.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Decent flip reset. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting a decent flip reset. I saw they would score like 15 seconds in.
Chemistry again. I thought HB Nico would run this one out, but it is a battle. And
Touch from HB. Wait, they can still get that. The Doomsy dish.
RizFox has been
I'm thankfully I get myself a lot of goals to work with really for the result I was expecting.
And here he is again, Cole.
Yeah, definitely. He's been absolutely smashing it. Fair play, RizFox. Yeah, Doomsy Dish bringing that back. Are you still confident, Leaf, in your prediction, your AB prediction?
I mean, just like Turtle was saying before, I do believe in this route. I don't think a 2-goal down, and you said it too, a 2-goal diff is not enough to count the team out yet.
Hey, Quartz.
It's definitely scary, though. I'm not going to lie.
How are you, mate?
No, I'm impressed right now, and I think RizFox has been a standout player in this matchup here.
Yeah, we charmer ya.
We can have an AB win.
Yeah. It's one of those situations, though, where
Oh my goodness, they are styling on them.
Off the post.
AB need to, you know, wake the fuck up. Yeah, that's. See, there you go. Let me coach more often, I reckon. I'm helpful. You know, on occasion, I guess. That is a brilliant fake on the air dribble.
Get more control.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to go for the air dribble and said, wait, why am I wasting boost? Uses his neutral jump.
Should have been 3-0. I like that meme. That meme good. 100 boost should be get. Oh, Nico kind of overshot it.
It's fun, though. It's fun. You got the call there, Leaf, for the ground dribble.
Yo. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and then a double 50 seconds to add to it all.
Yo, chemistry gonna have that struggle where you get the lead early on, and then, oh dear. Ignore everything I'm saying. Nico can't pick up boost, let alone pick up a goal.
Takes away that pressure, doesn't it?
He is struggling.
They've taken all
That's an awful launch as well from Edge B.
If they don't score off this, that's gonna.
Wow. I am really not confident in this team right now.
He does get consistent shots on goal, doesn't he, RizFox? Give him a little bit of space and he'll at least question the goalkeepers.
Yeah, that's a
Don't on goal that.
We're talking about making an impact. What can RizFox do? Leaf, you were saying you have your eye on him to
I don't think that Chimera is supposed to be any good, no. There just hasn't been anything good XCOM-wise in forever.
What I've been seeing for RizFox now is just he's kind of been that
I think if you were asking me if I wanted XCOM Chimera, I'd say I'd rather have nothing.
Well, it's going to be a clean shot for a second. Eugen just about got a touch. There's good pressure now from AB. It looks to me like Chem are trying to hold on.
Yep, it's working. They're holding on pretty good.
You know what? Fair play to them. RizFox again.
And that went off that edge beat.
Yeah, edge beat made far too much.
That, or at least push it to the corner, something where they're not going to get a look on your own net under 2 minutes, and that hurts. You go back to that 2-goal scoreline.
Do you feel Turtle that AB overcommitted a bit quickly there?
I don't dislike the edge beat challenge there. I just think it was just a poor challenge. So that has to get pushed into the corner. It's got to be something a little bit more.
You'll start challenging Hill ads. You're running out of time.
Difficult for the other team to score. It's easy for me to sit here and say that. I don't hate that. You got to be
nice. Oh, bad. Pinch. Go on.
For AB, this is Game 5. Tournament life on the line, just to stay in the 2v2 tournament here.
Man, AB just have no execution on their plays.
RizFox is really staking a claim in this game. Been incredibly impressive here, particularly towards the end of Game 4 and in Game 5. Like
Xenonauts 2 and... Okay.
Looks. Knowing when to relieve the space.
Yeah, I feel... Oh my goodness, they are just getting defensively peppered.
Punishing them defensively. Played well on attack, and defensively, he's timing all of his challenges incredibly well.
Oh! All right, Eugen. Fair. Let's get another block.
Eugen, it would have been beautiful. Under a minute.
Oh, AB are playing really bad.
We were hyping them up. They were the team that was supposed to win, but it's been RizFox, the guy we also doubted, being one of the main reasons why they're taking him down in Game 5.
Yeah, more fool us.
So much so that the frame drop has died off.
5 seconds left. Have AB got anything left? Are Chemistry going to let them have anything left? Every time it looks like AB are going to come forward, a huge bump comes in. I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't know, guys.
Good time wasting as well. Well played, Eugen. Good game management from Chemistry.
Wow. RizFox is... Why is he overcomplicated that? All right, whatever. I mean, they've got it done. That is a shocking result.
Chemistry.
Well done, Chemistry. How on earth have they won that?
Their day against TR 3-0. And then, of course, they come against
little wee golf clap.
Fake, right? So, and that was a 3-0 against them.
I'm never above a little wee golf clap. Can we get rid of a couple of twos?
expected
in the
winners of this
title.
tournament. So I definitely was probably being a little bit harsh on chemistry. I just believed Angelic Burgers would be one of those teams we'd see represented.
You forgot they had Riz Fox in the box, and that's what made all the
he stepped up. Yeah,
he did. He was excellent. TR, Toxic, and Revzy versus Nova didn't have.
Yeah, that's a brilliant result.
Games at least getting, or both
they got so far to get through in this tournament still.
That's what we want to see. That's what we were missing a little bit from the earlier rounds. And we had the elusive Game 5 as well.
Ooh, I don't know. We got to see that one live though. The dribble from Toxic.
Man, they just got
seeing how
peppered.
these players can recover. That's something we talked about earlier. The recovery in the game so important. More and more dribbles, bump plays. We're getting it all in these 2v2s.
Well, I mean, team name was not lying.
Yeah, I mean, they
German.
at least got some of those games to be interesting, although they were comfortably beaten.
Is, though, are they going to be able to lock in against?
That's got to feel horrible, doesn't it?
Definitely going to be a little bit harder than maybe.
Like, okay, so when am I going to get beat? Oh, I'm going to beat by what could very well be the best team in the tournament.
Tomorrow, as we start to secure our teams through Group B as well.
Really good start though. I've really enjoyed the 2v2 so far. You know, it's been nice swooping about all the games. It's nice every now and then, Leaf, when we can lock in a little bit more when it comes to a decider, when it comes to a key game in a series or a key series overall. This is what we're left with.
Well, I think the biggest thing too is tomorrow, chat, when you join us, you're gonna have your full-on cast tomorrow too. I mean, today we got the watch party. We're chilling out, watching it. We're getting some highlight plays. Tomorrow, you can expect it to be much closer and that hype to pull through. So yeah. It's going to be an exciting weekend of 2v2s, already getting some really fun plays, which is exactly what I was looking forward to.
I'm struggling to tell if I'm ill or just tired. I keep spacing out. I'm sorry.
Just below the NHL, where it's like they're not as good as the pro players, so you kind of get some more of those fun plays, a little more space to work with.
Tilt.
Twos is kind of like that because of that extra space that
it could be tilt.
Get out of it.
Who knows?
So I was looking forward to this weekend. And
do you guys feel like they're not taking as much, like we're getting crazy plays, don't get me wrong, but I think for some reason I came in here maybe anticipating a little bit more aggression, maybe a little bit more of that mechanical ability coming through. I don't think we're.
See, I think it's the opposite of what Turtle's saying here.
We'll get that
I think because these teams are so aggressive, it means you don't have the time to be mechanical.
Well, again, I think we're watching teams like Chemistry that might play it just.
Pace of play is so much more important in European twos than air dribbles or anything like that. Like you've got
to see again Joyo make it into the top 16.
Got to get a block, got to get something that's just going to throw people off. I think people just assume now if you're going to be mechanical, it can probably get saved by a goalkeeper. So you just got to harass them.
Might be playing a little bit safer when it comes to the mechanic. You don't want to be the one that messed up the flip reset that got you counterattacked, right? So I can understand why some of the gameplay might be a little more reserved. But we are now done through Group A, and then Group B is where we'll be heading next. And that's it. We don't have a Group C or D. It's just Group A and Group B. And we start to find out what teams will make it through.
Vati Juicy. Oh my goodness.
Again, Vatira Juicy is a team. I
forgot about Akroseko. That is a crazy roster. Tempo Mitsa.
Good. Yeah. Good matchup.
So let's see if it is. I might. I genuinely might put it just so I'm not like awful throughout the entire week.
Had such a big resurgence recently.
Give me an excuse, please. Keep me around, please. Give me an excuse.
And also, you know, Tempo Mitsa, the new GK as well. They're going to be good to get an early eye on them.
Well, that's the fun matchup too. You know, players that swapped around as well. So it's going to be some fun storylines to come on the other side here. Group A is done. Group B still to go, chat. I hope you're having a great time here as we kick off our debut European 2v2 tournament. Lots more to go, and we'll see you on the other side of the break.
Don't be 20 minutes. Do not be 20 minutes. Don't you consider it.
A game called Rocket League.
Ooh, is it a puzzle like my crossword?
No, picture soccer.
Okay.
With a car.
What do I hang my feet outside the window?
No, not your car.
But you said think of...
It's a video game.
Oh, okay, I get it. Where's the cartridge?
No, it's an online thing.
Is there a joystick?
Not like the ones you're thinking of.
But I need to get some quarters, right?
No.
I gotta blow in the cartridge.
Again, like no cartridge, but you'll need a username.
Username, huh? How about Keith_9914?
The bathroom code?
That's the only number I can kind of remember easily, so.
Don't hold back, 'cause you woke up in the morning.
So I want to just see if like every single VOD on the Rocket League channel gets copyright claim because of this song. Do I get copyright claim because of this song? Shit. By the way, guys dressed up as the Michelin Man in Paris was absolutely going in on it.
Michelin, motion for life.
Ah, he was having a great time. No, I don't want to be claimed. Bagsy not. Okay, back to criticizing goals. Unless these are the same goals, aren't they? Already called dibs? No! Don't call dibs on my VOD. Get your own. Oh, what a map. What a beautiful map this is played on. Objectively the best map. Yes, Paris happened already, Multi. Yes, I helped announce Unreal Engine 6. There are 2 donkeys outside my work. Are we talking literal here, Beaver Poker? Because I kind of hope we are. Is this the start of a riddle? Riddle me this! There are 2 donkeys outside my work. What's the answer? No. What, just now, or...? I would never, Multi. Nope. No troll. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even realize what I was announcing until it was done. So, that annoyed the hell out of Gibbs. Most people I work with are donkeys. Oi, oi, so do I. Oh, wakey, wakey, Shogi. Don't. I just say no to myself about waking up. Apparently. Cool, isn't it? Wait and see how that all works out. I don't even know what the time scale is for it. So we got shown that, and then Sonic/Epic were like, all right, so here's part 2 of our presentation to the people on the inside. You have questions. We do not have answers. Or we are not giving you answers. Pick one. Bloody bricked it throughout the entire announcement, mate. Have you ever seen me try and read a script? Doesn't usually go all that well. Went pretty okay. I was going to say yesterday. Why did I say yesterday? Not even close to yesterday. Unless it was. That is multi. I hate that took me like 3 reads. I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate you. Do I? Not really. Took me 1. I don't know. Well, I don't know if that's good for me or good for you, actually. What do you think? What do you think, Multi? This payment is early access. 5 minutes early. Yeah, true. Be the shadow drop, won't it? Don't even tell me they're sending it to me either. I'll just load up my Rocket League. And there'll be like an NDA I didn't sign because I didn't realize that my loading of Rocket League is going to have changed. Oh, fuck. Chat, I'm gonna make an executive decision at the very tippity top. I'm gonna say is I feel like utter garbo right now. Garbo schwabo. So I'm gonna probably call now so that way we can like be good for the weekend. Sorry, Jordan. But we want to be the weekend's important. We gotta be here for this. I don't want to. I've been trying to like convince myself to stay this entire time, but I don't think I'm ill. I think I'm just sleep deprived. So I'm literally just gonna end stream, go that way, and then fall asleep. Hopefully it didn't smell like garbage. Let's not discuss it. Anyway. I've been Shogun. You've been awesome. Who knows? If I don't feel great, I'm going to like move my microphone. We'll watch party like whilst I'm in my bed. You won't get the camera, unfortunately for you, but I'll like move the microphone or something. You're getting a watch party. I'll figure it out. Anyway, love you. Goodbye. I'm going to check this now.